Okay. Hello, everyone. And welcome to my channel. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm sorry about the long wait. I have much preparations for a new full-time job. I'm giving myself an applause, though. I'm giving myself an applause. I don't give a shit what anybody else says. Give myself an applause. But yeah, we're continuing on with this because there's a lot we have to do in this game. And, yeah. Other stuff I actually had to deal with today, guys. I still was actually a little sick. I'm not sure with what, but I think I had like a bit of a flu. And yeah, I'm just kind of glad that I am healthy enough to stream for even a little bit today. It's only going to be like a few hours though. Like it sucks. I kind of want to stream for a lot longer. But I actually start training tomorrow. So, actually one more thing. I forgot to open something to make sure that the cold air can actually come inside. It's a little stuffy where I stream. But I will start everything up right now. Perfect. Hey, Tequila! Hey, how you doing? Good night! Yeah, hey, Sybil. Hey, Tequila. Loving it. Happy that I'm healthy, too. I think... What was I going to do next? I think the next thing I was going to do is I was going to first heal up stamina for my dudes. God, that last segment really took away a lot of our first aid kits. That kind of sucks. Oh, well. Gotta be careful next time. Got a few stimulants, though, so that should be fine. I think we're still pretty stocked up. Need them bear hugs, guys. I'm gonna make sure he can give us these. He can give bear hugs. A little late, but this might give us enough time to do one thing that I think would be great for us to do. Great for us to do because I've been holding off on this for a little while. Come on, come on. Fish stew. There's 6 people. Joel. Yes, Mrs. Herring? You're too much of a pushover. If you let people decide everything for you, you never get what you want. Sorry, Miss Helen. Like that. You meekly apologize for being a pushover. Tell me to piss off. Say, piss off, Helen. Okay. Pissed off, Helen. I'm hanging in there. I'm glad to see you hanging in there, Tequila. I'm glad to see you overall, to be honest. There's a painfully tense silence after Joel's statement. He seems to shrink beneath the towering Helen as she waits her response. Very good, Joel. Aw, another touching moment. I love this game. How long did that take us? Oh, shit. Okay, we still have time. Because I've been putting this off since we kind of sort of finished it the last time. Oh, we weren't here too. We forgot some stuff. Okay, there we go. We want to finish off the rest of the taxidermy animals for some XP. These things still hit hard no matter what we do. But I'm willing to give this a try. I think we got her special thing so we can get the grinning beast out without compromising our health. And special stock. There we go. Good job, everybody. Yeah, but I get it. I do, in fact, get it, Tequila. I'm going to be on the clock, too, for whatever it is I'm going to be doing. And jump attack. No, Rampage, no, we don't need to do that. But we do want her to be at her best. And stab. I think we're going to be good. We want to just collect the experience here. And then we want to have a go at taxidermy. Some of these things are horrific, man. Just if you see the size of them. I'm not sure what to call this one. I'm going to go regular with that. And Gritting. And Bear Hug. Oh, awesome! That means everything started up on the other end. Jacob? I mean, maybe. I don't remember us doing this to Jake. I mean, what do you mean? We didn't accidentally eat Jacob? I mean, what? Claws. Bear Hug. Just still the most vicious attack we have. Stuck. Now that we have the beast, though, we should be fine. We should be fine. The beast is under our control. We don't have to worry about it too much. Let's go for this guy first. I have no idea what to call this thing. Abomination licks. Yeah. Oh, that's it? Okay, pussy. Gritty beast. Oh, he's asleep. That's pretty bad, but yeah. Ow. So this thing is pretty awesome looking. Like really awesome looking. I'm not sure what parts make it up though. I'm pretty sure that in the middle is a guy. I'm fairly certain in the middle is a guy, but the rest I'm really not too sure about. Kangaroo. Kangaroo ears and eyes. Yeah, I think I figured out the rest. Yeah. Bear Hug. Stab. Better like to move. His tongue. That's a lot of tongues. That is a lot of tongues. I don't want to think more about that, to be honest with you guys. Thanks for the share. Actually, thank you for the... No new watchers yet? No new watchers yet. Thanks for the share. Thank you for everything, actually. Sorry, I forgot to connect the thing. And then we'll see exactly who did what. There we go. You're welcome. Hey, Ashley, how you doing? How you doing? Long time no see. Well, longish time no see. Yeah, it's, my schedule's going to be up and down, and I think it's going to be a lot of evenings, guys, for my streams, which I'm happy for. Apparently, my job's going to be Eastern Standard Time, so I'm going to be 2 hours behind. So definitely evenings. Definitely evenings. Got to be a bit more careful. These things are actually kind of wiping me a little bit. Okay. Looks like Leia's taking out a lot of these guys. 15. Okay. But worth it. I'm impressed with her chainsaw work. Oh, and thank you again for the shares. I appreciate it. How are you guys doing? Yeah, sorry guys. There's not a huge audience right now, but when you're away for a while, people... I don't know. It comes to the point where people actually even just get surprised that you show up. I hate it. I hate it because I got so much stuff in my own... like, my personal life happening right now, including the job that I just got. But hey, it happens. But I'm doing pretty good, Ashley. I'm doing pretty good. Still kind of getting used to, like, shifting my schedule over. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty damn good. Yeah, your bear hugs are kind of keeping us alive. Thank you. I used to be a lumberjack when I was a kid. Cool. When he was a kid. Think about what he's doing with it. Think about what he's doing as an adult now, guys. I don't want to use my alcohol quite yet. It's too useful. Actually, yeah. Got that pizza for a reason. We did beat I think the strongest of the taxidermy monsters, I think. I don't know what this thing's called. I think Nitro Boost might actually be a good idea. Just off the top of my head. Alright. Stock. Never change, Papano. Never change. Actually, Lei, you never change either. You seem to be doing pretty good work. Lumberjack song. Oh, awesome. When we fight taxidermy, though, might be a rough fight. Might be a rough fight. Stab. Oh, what happened? Oh, thanks for the shares. Stab. Claws. Beer hug. And stab again. Tiger. That's one fucked up looking tiger. Oh, we got him. We are plowing through these guys, though. We are plowing through these guys. I just can't let, like, giant bundles of XP just escape our grasp. So I have to come back here. There's another horrific monster. Well, I guess horrific. Sure, we'll go with horrific. When you play this game long enough, you kind of just get used to the sights. Italian pizza. That's gonna... Our pizza reserve is gonna go bye-bye, but that's okay. Again, I think the Abomination was the worst one. Although this one seems like a contender. Yeah, Naturalist. Gritting Beast. I'm just gonna let Papano, like, take a break on that. Ooh, share lunch. Okay, we got a healing thing for combat for the next thing as well. Let's let Helen do her thing. Satyr. What an interesting name for this monster. Ah, we can get the nitro boost in time. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Need more pizza. Someone call Domino's. Honestly, where I got most of that pizza, I got it from the rat. Well, the rat merchant, which actually was very useful. I'm not gonna lie, that was very useful. But he's out of pizza now. Again, gonna save your stamina. And you were just gonna stab, girl. Besides, Lay seems to be doing most of the damage. And, Helen. Pain. Ouch. And I'm just gonna get you to do one ordinary stab. Go. Okay, this seems like the strongest monster. But it was only 160 XP. I'm not sure what to think about that. Good thing we got lots of bandages. Jesus Christ. I mean, snakes aren't that dangerous, right, guys? I heard they're not that dangerous. I'm going to go with that. They're not that dangerous. They're the inferior reptiles, remember? Anyway. Okay. Better go get some sleep. Oh, yeah. It's now night. No, one more thing. Well, a couple more things. No, I think we actually unalive the rest of the monsters in this place. So one more thing. And it's going to do us in, I bet. I bet it's going to do it. Snakes eat lizards. That's what you think. That's propaganda. Hey, Tequila, that's propaganda. That's propaganda. And that's anti-iguana smears. Anti-iguana smearing, man. Come on, man. You know better. You know better. Anyway. Oh, this one's just called Limbs. I see it. Sorry, Mr. Guana. Oh, man. Alright. Have I taught you guys nothing about propaganda? And if you say yes, then kudos. You call me out on it. Yeah, I haven't taught you guys anything about propaganda. I fell for the propaganda. Look, it's my fault. I didn't teach you. God, I love that nitro. The nitro really makes it easier to dodge, man. Really makes it easier to dodge. And claws. And then stab, yeah. Okay, that's all of them, except for one. And guess who that last one is? Good old taxidermy. But at least you have cats on Cat Island to protect you. I mean, that's true. That's true. And cats are pretty, believe it or not, guys, cats are pretty good against snakes. They're really good against snakes. It's as if they're adapted to fight anything that's relative to their size. Like, really fight anything that's relative to their size. Sometimes bigger things. Yeah, I've seen... Oh, God damn it, I've seen videos of cats kind of go toe-to-toe with crocodiles. They can't win, but the crocodiles get scared of this little little shit that's actually, like, batting at them and not stopping. Because, you know what? Some house cats are just freaking fearless. Holy shit. I mean, the moment the crocodile does something, the poor cat, but until then, it's pretty awesome to watch. God, I wish I had the coffee maker. Oh, I was really hoping for that. We still have quite a bit of pizza, so I want to save some for future stuff. I mean, we got this one for free, I guess. Whiskey in it. Just having the alcohol is actually really useful for a lot of other things. This game, man. This game. Talk about decision paralysis, man. Talk about decision paralysis, because you wonder what you should use in the moment. Sure, granola bar. This might be the last burrito I ever eat. Where's the burrito? This might be the last burrito I ever eat. There we go. Drunk alcohol. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to drink some alcohol for this. But we have more of an abundance of whiskey, so let's do it like that. Yeah. We still have lots, but we can use it to make stuff, which is kind of the reason why I'm not. Are there any other taxidermy animals that we missed? Nope. It's just, this is it, guys. This is it. Yep. All right, taxidermy. We're throwing down, motherfucker. You're probably going to delete us. This first part is pretty easy. We do want to load up the buffs right off the bat. Grinning Beast right off the bat would be nice. We have Share Lunch around the corner, and start stalking. You are going to be massacring for, like, you're going to do a huge massacre there, Helen, when we get to this part. All right. Come on. Metal wire spills from the monster, spooling in clumps, curling around like a long, shiny worm. Come on, painful stab. That'll actually really help. Screamer's going to be good for the next part. We just need to put in like as much damage as we can right now. Is there killing in this game? You're watching me do it right now, Romans. I'm hurting something as we speak. Like, right as we speak. Right as you say that? I'm fighting a boss that's trying to kill us, and we're hurting it. The monster appears to be made entirely of the strange metallic wiring, wound together into this unnatural form. The wire is pulled taut. It seems to connect the monster to every other taxidermy sculpture in the room. Where's the fire? You'll see it soon. Trust me, you'll see it really soon. Are we still stalking this thing? Oh yeah, each new form we have to do it again. Oh yeah, and that means we have to renew painful stab, but I don't think we need to worry about that. You missed. Shit. Fuck this thing. The wire suddenly tightened, pulling the nearby taxidermy sculptures into the monster. One of the cooler monsters, honestly. In the cursed mode, the higher difficulty mode, it's even awesomer. Special, you're going to use Share Lunch, and I'm sorry, Helen, but you're going to be the one nominated to use actual explosives and shit. Oh, shit. She, never mind. But there we go, popping out, being a bro. Still think this is a Friday Night at Freddy's reference. I honestly think that's what this is. Panicking. Oh, they're panicking good. And he can keep using it too, which is awesome. Bear hug the moose first, I think. Shit, Helen's still knocked out. Oh, uses pain. Shit. Okay, we're good. Killing stuffed animals come to life with some sort of Beanie Baby. Yeah, like some sort of Beanie Baby nightmare. That's exactly what this is. This is actually why, even though they look like very, very much like stuffed animals, it's still horrific. We still have our buff. Good. I wish I did the medic thing. Holy shit. Seriously, this boss kicks ass though. Alright, now use that explosive again. Oh. I think we're a little strong for this thing. I think we kind of sort of wasted an explosive, but not really. Oh, but we stunned it. Yeah, that helps. I'll just do some jump attacks instead. And have her return to the gritting beast because she's really good in that form. And have her just do her usual thing. We don't really need it. Ace, True Keep, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Dun, 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 dun. Stop. That gave us like a lot of experience too. But like a 840, sorry, that gave us like pretty close to 2,000 experience for the whole thing. That's really good. Suturing kit found. Great needle found. Helen's now 15. Okay, good. She's the only one that wasn't 15. All right, so this area is clear. Like, completely clear. Home sweet home. Maybe we have time to play something. A little bit late to play video games. Okay, fair enough. That was actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good for his character because he's not really a damage dealer. He's just there to like support and debuff and shit. So that actually worked really well. Everybody else can basically do their thing. Crack the frying pan. Of course, crack the frying pan. We have to wait until we get some really good weapons. They exist in this game, but we have to kind of work to get them. All right. Not bad for jumping. Not bad for jumping right into the stream. Okay. Let's sleep. Let's take a little nap. We trade it for the night. We might have to do the power outage segment pretty soon. You're developing bad breath. Want to boot a Monty special? It's now early morning. 7 days left. Okay, good. Not seeing any power outage. You feel her brush against your hip. Ugh. Hey. Helen approaches Nibbles and attempts to pick it up. Nibbles seems afraid of her. It wriggles out of her grasp and slithers away. Oh my god, Nibbles, come on, man. She watches it skitter into hiding. Her masked face and body language still unreadable. You can't help but imagine that she's a little bit hurt. I mean, yeah. Bad, Nibbles. Bad. Be nice. And play. You spend some more time playing with Nibbles. Bad, Nibbles. No, Nibbles, no. Bad. Be nice to guests. Be nice to friends. No. Okay. You spend some time talking with Nibbles. No. I hope we haven't actually, like, ran the course of, like, his arc for the entire thing. Soothe. I guess, yeah, okay. That's kind of cute. He's a sweet little guy. Ooh, hey. Take the paper. There's a bit of writing of a drawing of me. Okay. I don't know what more to do with the roaches, to be honest. I would like to get the roach character at least once. Actually, hang on. I think we're gonna be okay. Laser's a little hurt, but I don't think we need to worry about that too much. Hey, Sybil, how are you doing? How are you doing today? I get such terrible sleep now. The dreams. I think I told you about them. How I feel like I'm falling into a pit of swirling colors. I look through the colors at these little points of light. They look like stars, and I reach out for them, but they're not stars. They're eyes. Sometimes I see men. 3, 4, 5 men. I can't tell who they are, but they seem familiar. I don't know, Laser. I haven't gotten much sleep in a while. I'm sorry. So what's new? Anything interesting since we last spoke? Like, even though you have to kind of fish out her backstory, it's heavily implied who she is. I'm going to space out for a second. Just try to get some sleep. Stay safe out there, Laser. Talk to you later. Clysox. We use one explosive, but I think we're going to be fine. Metacell plus cloth. No. Metacell. We can make some more. We'll just have to grab more supplies as we go out. Okay. We did open up the elevator, by the way. We did open up the elevator. Oh, shit. Well, guys, this is it. This is actually the perfect time for me to do it, too. Teeth Hell. Teeth Hell. I named that because you'll see. Oh my god, you'll see. Who's in the chat? Who's ready for this? Who is ready for this? Let's go. Okay. On Truekeep, thank you for the 10 thank you for the 10 stream streak. Oh man, teeth time. Yeah, this is the apex of this particular arc. It is actually we need to get Joel. Shit. We need to get Joel for one part. Because we want our fighting team together, but we need to get Joel for one part. Alright, because I want you guys to be able to see everything, I'm gonna do the power outage first. Just so that you guys can see everything. Because we're at that arc. 7th day, or 6th day, is the power outage, from what I understand. Let's do the power outage first. No, one more level. Actually, should I talk to Eugene? How much money do we have? Actually, okay. Give me a second. I promise, guys, we're going to continue with this. But we got to do the power outage first. Because I want the elevators to be operational. I really hope he's still open. Poor grasshopper. Bye again. Helmet protection. Bright blindness, fire, acid, and explosions, but hinders vision. I'm gonna leave that for now. We're probably gonna come back for it. Is this Clysox? We do need vinegar, yes. I'll just buy it straight. Metacell. Yeah, buy that straight. We'll leave the rest. Clysox. We do need Clysox. Hang on. Does he have any bandages? Oh, he's shit out of bandages. Fuck. Okay. We can buy explosives. I was hoping that he would have a few bandages, but that's fine. But Truekeep, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing, by the way? I forgot to say. How are you doing? I've been busy. First aid. Sorry. I'm good. I'm doing pretty good. All right, energy drink. I am going to haggle for this. because I'm cheap. And then hopefully for the rest of the game, we will be able to find the no more change. Okay, good. Bye. That's good. We got some good deals. Is this the Clysocks? Yes, it's the Clysocks. I'll just straight up buy it. This we want to get probably at some point. It's a pretty good helmet. $800. It's definitely something we're gonna have to haggle down another day. But in terms of what we can do here, I'm gonna buy another pool cue. Good thing these are cheap. Holy shit! Good thing these are cheap. Cleaver as well. So we're a Malay-based party for the most part. Ooh, what's this? Combat knife, very sharp combat knife, short reach but deadly. $40. Yeah. And a mace. Very strong. 2 breaks. Yeah, we'll take that. Spending most of our money on just like stuff like that, but that's still pretty good. We need more duct tape, but we should be fine for now. Thanks, Eugene. All right. This next part's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's pretty quick for the most part. Pretty quick for the most part. Oh, listen, I'm playing my comfort game one of my comfort games right now, so I'm pretty happy about that. I feel like I'm going to need it because tomorrow I'm going to be start training for my new job, and yeah. Oh yeah, that's all right. We go down here. They kind of pigeonhole us into this part, but it's fairly quick for the most part. Please help me. It's taking me. It's so cold. I can't see my eyes. Oh yeah, we have to save his janitor friend. Please come with us. Oh please come with us. So that's an axolotl worm. I don't know how else to explain it. All right. Stab, claws. Rapino, do your bear hug, man. You just keep doing what you do there, Helen. Oh shit. Still good damage. The only person that's not really doing any damage right now is Laser, but that's not what he's in the party for. Do you have any tonics? I'm gonna use a tonic on him. Oh shit. Oh, thank fuck. Jump attack. Pause. Do your thing, and you do your thing. Oh, there we go. GG's in chat. GG's in chat. Yeah. 500 XP. Oh, okay. I wouldn't necessarily call him like 500 XP. Like, I wouldn't call that a 500 XP fight, but well, whatever. Try to avoid the cars in here. I'll fight these later because, unfortunately, the monsters in this part. Oh shit! The monsters in this part are kind of. It's your turn to hide. Ready or not, here I come. Where are you? Oh, fuck this guy. Insects in this game suck. Found you. Your boost. I'm gonna stab you painfully because you're a dick. Share lunch. Yeah, that's not a bad time. You used it too late. What in the bloody hell is that? That's Daryl. Come on. Can't you see Lord Omnivorous? That's Daryl. I actually don't really know more than that. I'll get you now. I always win this game. He might have been a kid that liked to play hide and seek. I'm just guessing at that. I really don't know. Helen, I'm going to get you to bring back our friend. Just don't use anything like super expensive, like where is it? Smelling salts, yeah. But this guy is a little horrific. That's Mr. Krabs, a little bit. I got nothing. Now you find me too. Well played. I was in my shell. Let's have a hug. Get in here. Oh, the laser's gonna die again. No, he's alive. Claws. Bear hug. She's stalking him, right? No, I don't think she is. No. Fuck! Alright, fine. We'll wait till after combat. Fuck you, laser. They all stop playing after one game. They get tired. Yeah, either he's special or he's a kid. He doesn't understand what he's doing to people. This is partially my fault. I shouldn't have come into the combat with laser injured, but that's fine. He doesn't need to be a part of every combat. Okay, we got him. We'll just use a smelling salt on him. It's going to be cheaper for us. Do we have any more smelling salts? I hope we do. Because using a first aid kit for something like that, that's just me being stupid. And just a couple of bandages. There. You can see a strange key glinting in the hole. Reach out for it. The iris key. That's the first of the iris keys. This is important. You squint and see some strange creature deeper into the hole, cowering from the light. Yeah, Mr. Krabs. That's actually tequila. That's not far from. No. Oh, fuck it. We're in it now. I forgot which direction I was going. Item tonic, sure. Just because I know you need it. Bear hug the entire car. I'm not going to ask questions. Stab. Yeah. I have a feeling we're not going to have too much of a hard time with this guy, but he can do some damage to us. Oh, he's not that bad. Never mind. User buff. Painful stab. Claws. Bear hug. Stab. Shit. Unfortunately, it's resistant to stab damage, I think. Slashing or stabbing, I think. How about Screamer? How about... actually, just jump attack. Let's conserve our stamina for this one. I really did not want to fight this thing. I wanted to go straight to the end of this arc. But, whatever. Here we are. Underbody. Not bad, laser. Actually, that's not bad damage at all. Burning rubber is actually kind of annoying. Still nitro? Good. Alright. Attack. Yeah, just keep jumping. Claws. Just do your thing, Bobbino. I don't know, maybe have a sandwich or something. I don't know. Well, actually, this might be one time we're going to have him just throw something. Useful. Not acid flask, that's way too useful. Fire bombs are way too useful. Super explosives are way too useful. Let's just throw a dinner plate at him. And just do your thing. Just do your thing. Just stab. Nope, just attack. Oh, it's stunned. Good. awesome. There we go. Got it. GG's in chat. GG's in chat. Fighting a monster truck? Is this Bigfoot or a Gravedigger? I'm not sure. I think it's just some guy that turned into a car. He might have been a fan of monster trucks. I'm not sure. I'm only playing the game. It is interesting to speculate some of the backstories of this shit, though. Don't make me use my energy drinks. You feel smelly. That's fine. I don't care about that. Decorum's not something we have to worry about right now. Police car. Oh, the electrical guys. Shit. Gritting beast. Oh, I should have gone. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm complaining for no reason right now. And electrical damage kind of enters the game now. Fun times. Bling. That's supposed to be what happens. Never mind. Yeah, we'll just do regular attacks for now. Bleeding. At least they're not stunning us. That's good. And we're evading things pretty good. Oh, that guy. Just keep attacking, guys. Let's just do our best. Good. Shit. Got it. The experience is going to just jump up, too. Okay, we got to avoid this. We don't have the time to... Shit. I'm going to escape this guy. This guy's jacked. Holy shit. He really, really liked his motorcycle. Might have been a good idea just to fight this guy. Oh, forgot this. I don't know if there's anything here that we can actually use. I'm not going to worry about that. There's that guy. Oh, boy. I really hope the dude from the bar has some band-aids we can use, or bandages we can use. I don't want to miss out on experience, but we're kind of cutting it close here, so I don't think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Elevator won't work because the power is out. This part kind of sucks. So we got to avoid the parts that are electrifying, obviously. If we stand too much, if we stand too long in the electrified parts, we start taking damage, and the damage comes really, really fast. I don't think we can stand on the grating either, so. And it's kind of RNG'd, this shit. The one thing this party is missing is a lot of healing. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of something that we really needed. Stock. Yep. Husk. Some really cool looking monsters though in this one. Stab on the bigger one. Actually, we'll do painful stabs all around. There we go. NZF Plays, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? You should play this game, man. You should play this game. If you haven't already. Play this game. It's called Look Outside. It is an awesome, awesome game. think we're fortunate enough that we don't have to worry about this shit too much about this anymore. I think the monsters throughout this area are pretty weak, but don't quote me on that. Keep in mind that each one of these encounters has given us hundreds of XP so far. And the last boss that we fought gave us 800. So, yeah. Let's start using some of our food, I think. There goes our supplies. Shit. Those two do need stamina. Of all the characters, these two need stamina. Don't look outside. Unlike what the game says. Yeah. Don't look outside. Unlike what the game's telling you to do. Shit. He's gonna attack us, but I just don't want him to attack us on the electrified parts. I never had that happen to me yet. This part sucks. This part sucks. My last cheat wedge. I was saving that. But after this, it's done. Monster. Bear hug. Stalking. Alright. This thing's also pretty cool. And very obviously the big bad of all this particular situation. Pause. Bear hug again. And stab. Stab to your heart's content. Sorry, I'm getting into this. You missed. This thing isn't very strong. There's a lot of hype here. There's a lot of hype, and this thing's like... Yeah, this thing has aura, but it's really not as strong as you might think. Eat it. Bear hug it. Just do an ordinary stab. You don't need to sock it. Ah, damn it. God damn it, Lay. Okay, he can hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And he did paralyze Helen. That's not great. Shit! Okay, there we go. 500 XP received. Level 16. 16. 16! Alright, there we go. The main fuse box of the building. Restore power. Yes. We just saved the building, guys. Nobody's gonna give us... There's no standing ovation. There's nobody that's gonna give us, like, kudos for... Oh, yeah, we can go back and unalive things that we have unalived here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we could have caught through here. Okay, good to know for next time. Although that's kind of a risk. It's kind of a long way. But good to know. Here... but no extra items for us to grab. So that's good to know. This just kind of happens on the 6th day. The power outage. But the nice part about being in this part of this part is being able to go over here. How's it going, Laser? How's the new job going? I'm starting tomorrow. I'm starting the new job tomorrow, actually. I don't care about you. We do need to eventually, like, fight that worm on the top. But before that, we're going to go to the ground floor. And we are going to see if we can't get somehow the coffee maker. We grabbed all the food, obviously. We killed all the hand people, obviously, but I mean, yay, but how much? Yours is 488. Oh, we're close. Okay, we can sell some cash. We can sell some stuff for it. Awesome. That way we don't have to worry about stamina for the rest of the game. Essentially speaking. Welcome to Mutt's Fishing Shifts, blah, 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 blah. What do you want? Trade normal items. Granted, we're on the 6th day, so we're getting closer and closer to needing to actually consider what kind of ending we want first. A bit of a rogue taxidermy. It has bits of fish, rodent, lizard. Looks horrifying. Yep, and people want to buy that shit. A photo album. Yep. Scroll taxidermy. I'll even sell some stuff that we don't... Actually, do we need these? We don't need simple keys. We have the lockpick. Fuck it. I'm selling these. We have the lockpick. We don't need them. Okay. And one of the best items in the game, guys. The coffee maker. Buy it. GG's in chat. You have no idea how much it's going to elevate the game for us. For real. Like, for real. Awesome. I thought it was last week. Sorry, I got that wrong. Hopefully it goes well. Me too. Coffee equals good shit. Damn straight. And you get 4 cups of coffee that heal like, what, 40 stamina or something like that every day? It's a damn good item. In fact, after getting this... and going through all that, I'm going to go back to our apartment and get some coffee. We might actually need it right now. It helps us conserve items too. It would be nice to get something that could help us with healing, but we'll deal with that as it comes. Oh yeah, I keep saying teeth hell, guys. We're gonna do teeth hell, but we haven't done teeth hell yet. I wanted to make sure the power's on so that you guys can see everything though. Please don't tell me you're closed up. Okay, no, they're not. There's also a couple of other things we need to do. Holy shit, this game keeps us busy. You take 4 cups of coffee to go. And like, yep. And, if I understand correctly, coffee. That's 30 stamina, my bad. But still, that's every single day. If we don't, in every single cup of coffee we don't actually drink, carries over to the next day. So we can stack up on, like, stamina boosting items without having to worry about, like, whether or not we have access to them. Or have money to spend on them. We just get them. Since we're home, and this is a good time for us to do this anyway, let's go make some food. Holy shit. This next part, guys, I warn you, it's gonna be rough. It is gonna be rough. Actually, shit. We use the pork to make like a... It's almost noon. There's something new. Oh, okay, never mind. That's actually good. Helen approaches Nibbles again, but this time she's a bit more gentle. She crouches down and extends an arm to the child, patiently waiting for it to get closer, like trying to befriend a cat. Oh, there we go. There we go. She has a soft side, guys. She's not a monster. Totally. Yay, be nice to Nibbles. Exactly. As inhuman as the little body may be, you can clearly read the body language of fear. All of its limbs are tensed, clenched, ready to spring away at any moment. We're coming! God damn it! Is it the mask? Is that what you're scared of, little guy? She hesitates, but carefully removes her mask, showing her grotesque face. Hang on. That can't be better, can it? Nibbles relaxes as soon as the mask comes off, and laughs at her funny face. Well, I'll be. You like this one better, huh? Oh, look at that! Oh, Nibbles! Nibbles! See, it's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a mask. You can put it on if you'd like. She lets the kid play with her mask for a while. You know, though you're my neighbor, I think you've only seen you once or twice before. You're kind of a recluse, aren't you? I work weird hours. I guess. Yeah, no friends or anything, huh? Huh? Too bad. For some reason, you feel like you're being judged by this child. All right, what is it? Jesus Christ, we're having a conversation here. Somebody look through the eye hole. Oh, cool, it's the gun guy. I just sold everything I had to get the coffee maker, but... Okay, it's the gun guy. A menacing man straight out of a gangster movie. Yeah, he's the gun guy. What do we do? What's up? Yeah, open up, buddy. I got some guns for you. You buying? We open the door? Yeah. I'll see what he has. Hey, Sleepy Cats, it's good to see you. Oh my god, it's nice to see you. Hey. You chat for a little bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening. He's concerningly light-lipped about his source of weapons. I don't care about that. Yeah, let's trade. Maybe I can sell something to you to get some stuff. We don't really have anybody that uses guns in this party. Maybe Helen, when she's not... I don't know. Maybe to give Helen, like, an alternative, like... way of fighting might not be a bad idea. I'm not selling the super explosive. Hell no. The dinner plate was actually pretty useful. Use this cloth for something. Oh, we do have duct tape. Good. We haven't seen Morton come back since we've gotten more of that junk. I don't want to do that. It doesn't give us a lot anyway. Paintballs. We're not going to use these. He's not going to give us a lot either. Pennies. Nope. I mean, I should have guessed that, but nope. 80 blast. No, we want to keep we want to keep the AoE items. I don't even know if I'm going to use this. Combat surge grants extra attacks and protection from status effects, but increases all damage taken. I feel like this is a liability more than anything. You can always sell elixirs. I don't feel too disposed to using them anyway. They're more of like emergency things, which is why I generally keep them. Anxiety meds. I don't know if we're at the point where we actually need these anymore. We could use more bandages, though. Drink kit. Use outside of battle to revive unconscious ally. 10 uses left. Actually, this is pretty good. We have this as like a sort of like first aid kit substitute. Maybe some gear that we don't need. I mean, we don't need crack shit. We're not going to use duct tape to fix a mob. And we keep replacing our shit with new shit. We do need to fix this, but later. We've got the sewage blade. I'm not selling that because that's just not worth it. We do need to get like a good sword later on, but that's like way later. Well, not way later on. We can even probably get it next if we need to. I just bought the mace, and the mace is too powerful. Good thing we got some spades. We got a lot of melee weapons, so we probably are pretty good for a little while. That's weaker than what we got, so I'm going to take care of that. Great needle, which is new. We're coming, goddammit! Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. None of these are really worth to sell. I mean, I could sell some guns and stuff, but... Actually, I think I already did. Nope. But I'm not selling the old rifle. In fact... no, giving the rifle to Helen really does kind of hamper her character. Oh yeah, we got the Crimson Ring, so that could actually help us. Increases piercing damage resist. I could do without these, I'm going to be honest. Logs. And... yeah, the jade earrings. Like, I mean, increases piercing resist damage, but... I'm going to be honest, it's not something I feel like I'm going to be using that slot for it. I'm going to sell it. Not the silver, well, increases resistance to bullet damage. Outside of that one segment of the game, I don't even know if this is actually useful. The one segment where there's guns everywhere. I'm still wondering where Yeah, we need to make that choice. Heath Bendit, that's too useful. Nice clip. Yeah, damn straight. Boneyard, thank you for the thank you for the clip. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. That's my dude. That's my buddy Boneyard. He's also a streamer. If you guys have a chance on Purple Site and Clock Site, give him a follow. He's actually a really cool guy. Really cool guy, and he's finishing up a game called False Skies, which is a JRPG that I'm guessing you got on Steam. Give him a chance. If you give him a follow and watch him stream sometime. He's a really chill dude. Denim vest. He just gives us so much. Cool denim that biker might wear. Yeah, 50% slashing resist. Yeah. Thanks for the Boneyard. Thanks for the bone clip. Thanks, Tequila. Love it. Oh man. We want to keep this one. That's just too good. Yeah, we could use that to increase our defense, just even a little bit. And predict for crushing, bullet damage, and stun. But we'll keep some of this stuff. Okay. This really doesn't do a lot because not a lot of us use acid flasks. Actually, that's very useful. Hang on. I don't think there's anything else he's selling. Acid flasks are a great buy from this guy. Sure, we'll take it. Yeah, that's useful. Okay. I think that's it, though. There's nothing else we can get from this guy. I don't mind getting another one of these, but we'll wait for him to come back if he ever comes back. Yeah. False Skies is an awesome game, especially if you like GBA Color era RPGs. Actually, yeah, I do like the Game Boy Advance in itself. It was one of my favorite systems. You know what? I think we're good for that. Actually, we got a ton of stuff. Good doing business with you. We should save pretty quick here. Get out of the way. Nibbles, come on. Oh, look at that. She's talking to Sybil. But we need to... Yeah, thanks, Nibbles. So what's new? Anything interesting happened when we spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Wasn't anything too stressful then, huh? Have a good day. Yeah. Hello, Sir Haymo. Thanks for the first time chat. How you doing, my friend? Playing Look Outside. All right, guys. This is it. We're doing Teeth Hell. And Teeth Hell is exactly what you might expect, actually. Oh, God. Actually, maybe make some bandages. But that uses Metacell. Is there anything else we can mix together to make bandages? Well, we have lots of Metacell. But we need Pyrocare, I think, is the big one. Love your taste in games. Thanks, Mo. I appreciate that. My schedule's been up and down lately, but I'm pretty happy that people are coming to watch, even if I'm, like, having a rough time kind of trying to get a good schedule put together. You're knocking at the door. Shit. Look at the eye hole. Oh, cool. More pizza. Yeah, we'll take it. A teenager holding a square box stands in front of the door. Smells like pizza. What do you do? Say hello. I order a small meat lover's pizza. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Think I'm in the right place, I think. I got a small meat lover's pizza. Oh, small. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Let's give a tip. $3 tip. You're welcome, and I'm doing well. Awesome. That's good. That's good to hear, Boneyard. That's good to hear. It's been up and down for me. Mostly because I was, like, fighting something for, like, a few days. Fighting something for a few days. Thanks for the shout-out, too. Yeah, not a problem, Boneyard. Anytime, my friend. Anytime. Me also preparing for work. And getting myself used to the new schedule. Which is a shame. I kind of like doing things early in the morning, but, you know. All right, guys. It's happening. It's Teeth Hell. We may have to go back and grab Joel for, like, a quick part, but if you could create a game to play, what would it be and why? Honestly, Mo, that's an excellent question. That is an awesome question. And I don't really know how to answer that. Sometimes I think about the kind of game I would love to play, created from scratch, but it's mostly just a survival, like, desert survival RPG with, like, supernatural elements or shit like that. That would be kind of cool. Something like a JRPG version of Kenshi or JRPG version of Fallout would be a kick-ass game that I would love to play. But there's not a lot of those games out there. Not that I know about. All right, guys. Here we go. Remember Clint? Well, here's Clint now. It gets significantly worse, by the way. Did you take her away? Did you take her away? And it gets more tragic, too. Holy shit, does it get more tragic. Boy, I love that. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Sounds a lot like Wild Arms games. Kinda. Wild Arms is Western. It's like a Wild West sort of Wild West JRPG. Wild West with some, like, sci-fi elements added to it. Like, you know, anime stuff. Love it. Thanks, my friend. Thanks, I appreciate it. You're awesome, my friend. You are awesome.
I'm touching myself.
Poor Clint. All he wanted to do was help his daughter. Fuck.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Every time I come back here, there's another enormous pile of nightmare fuel on the screen. Sorry, Lord Omnivorous. This game is exactly like that. That's exactly what this game is. It's just more nightmare fuel. And believe it or not, this is a comfort game for me. Even though there's like untold horrors that you can never really truly describe appearing on the screen like every few minutes, it's still a comfort game for me. Where is she? I want to hold her. This part's really sad, actually. This part's really fucking sad. Nope. Nope. Special. We're in Teeth Hell now. We're in Teeth Hell. This guy looks familiar, though. Have you watched previous streams of me playing this game? Do you remember a guy named Clint that I was talking to before? Outside in the hallway. And if you don't, that's fine. Yours and others. I'm not sure. I mean, fair enough. This game. It's very clear that this game's not for everybody. Like, just based on some of its premises. Like, it can be a little rough to look at the screen whenever you play this game. Like, for real. Actually, I'll just do an ordinary stab. Flint. Yep. Flint. Flint or Clint. Actually, his name is Clint. Bye, Clint. At least your suffering's gone. Toothed knife found. You could get some pretty good equipment here, too. I can't stop looking at it. No, it's like watching a train wreck from, like, beyond the pale. It's like watching a train wreck in hell. It's absolutely horrifying to look at. You really want to stop looking at it, but you can't look away. By the way, guys, remember before where it's just kind of teeth-themed? Well, this place is now just teeth. This place is a giant mouth. Oh, you guys are not going to look like, the mom. The mom got it much, much worse. Like, much worse. You are not going to like looking at it. Here we go. Rosie! 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 Oh my god. Oh, it's better to get this part out of the way. This part actually does send a couple of shivers up my spine, I won't lie. This part is a little rough to look at. Like, this part's really rough to look at. Holy shit. Again, comfort game, guys. I will say that up and down. It is one of my comfort games. Anyway. Yeah, she should be fine. Oh, yeah. You weren't kidding about her. No, I was not. I was not kidding about her. She probably gets the worst of, well, one of the worst of it. Ah, shit. I forgot she does a lot of damage. She takes some of the worst of it. Remember, guys, there's also Rosie. Well, okay. Obviously, there's also Rosie, but there's also, What's his name? Joel's brother as well. So there's still more. Plus a few additional, how can I put this in a gentle way? Surprises. We're gonna call them surprises. Good thing we got the coffee. Good thing we put some coffee on. Oh boy. Features? Yeah, Lord of Universe, that's a good way of putting it. Features. And this is the next level, but we're not doing that yet. I think we have to grab Joel for a little thing here. We're gonna grab Joel very quickly for a little thing. Because he needs to talk to his brother. Which is a shame because I don't want to leave this place. I keep thinking it's gonna just close up at any time. Actually, sorry. Helen, she's actually not even like a fourth party or marriage party. Stay behind. I don't stay here by myself anyway. He is. Oh shit. Okay. Let's help him with that. Forgot to bring him back to life. He's been unconscious this entire time. I feel pretty bad. Okay. But I don't. We just need him for one little part. One little part. Remember his brother? Well, this is him now. It's hard to believe this mass of jaws, teeth, and gums was once a small child. You know, this game gets pretty grim. Waves of gummy flagella undulate as it breathes. It seems connected to the teeth and gums that cover the whole apartment. Why are they stepping? Turn-based? It is a turn-based game. Yep. Yes. Bang. The creature reacts to your approach. Whips of gummy flesh wave hypnotically, as if sensing your presence. A curling, twisting, root-like appendage approaches your face. Teeth emerge and sink along its length. What the hell? I think the game froze. He's worse than the mom. He probably got the worst of it. The cluster of teeth pulse in and out of the gummy flesh. They spread out like fingers as they approach your face. The root-like tendrils seem to sense you. One grasps at your finger. The teeth along the limb lightly grip your skin. Other tendrils examine Joel. He reaches out to touch one, and it gently wraps around his right hand. Aw. Do you think he's still him in there? Yeah, I think so. Hi, Ben. I'm glad you're still around. As you step away from the creature, Joel hesitates to follow. He wordlessly stares at it. The creature's gummy tendril remains curled around Joel's hand. Joel gently pulls the army figure from his pocket and holds it out for the monster to inspect. Do you think he'll recognize this, Ben? Or do you think he'll recognize this, Ben? A tendril curls around the army guy, and after a moment, more meaty limbs emerge from the tree to embrace Joel. He's waving hello. Yeah, he's pretty much saying hi. It's really him. He's still in there. Mr. Glazer. He's still my brother. Aw, look at that. What's it like to be a tree, Ben? Do you lose teeth in the winter? You're not sure if you can understand Joel's question, but it clearly reacts to his voice and the rolling mass of teeth vibrating to the sound like a speaker's diaphragm. I hope you can still play video games, Ben. I still haven't beaten Kill the Shoot. Maybe you can help us through it. The meaty limbs let go of Joel. Okay, we need to go for now. See you later, Ben. We'll bring you some snacks and maybe some comic books. Like that time you were sick and missed school for almost a week. Remember that? All right, Joel. Sorry, man, but we're going to have to kick you out. You're not strong enough for what's coming next. And what's coming next is, believe it or not, even worse. I need opposable thumbs. Yeah, I love that. No, Lord of the... It's just like, God damn it, Joel. Why are you still the dumbest? I'm younger than you. No, I'm kidding. Party, stay behind. And manage party. Join the party. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna have to kill him. No. That's not like that. It's remember, there's still one more family member after the parents. Remember, there's still one more family member. We're not gonna have to kill Ben. In fact, the reason we talked to Ben is to make that fight easier. You guys will see. Oh my God, you're gonna see. It's actually, yeah, one more for Papano. I wouldn't know. I mean, fair enough. That's fair. That's a fair assessment. You wouldn't really know that because, yeah. By the way, teeth boots. A fleshy ferret boots with teeth sticking out the bottom. And this world here is part of a. It's complicated. That little boss you see over there, it's complicated. It's fucking complicated. Let's just say that they're kind of connected, but you guys will see when we get to it. Not the stream, though. That is a huge arc in itself. That has a huge arc to it. I just realized we may not be strong for this. This is kind of a high-level place. Keratomas. I don't think we're gonna fight the teeth monsters. Oh shit, we're here. Yeah. The fleshy tunnels tremble. It's the indistinct shape could barely. That indistinct shape that could barely see in the darkness. Yeah. Guess who's left, guys? And yeah, she's gotten worse. Oh my God, she's gotten worse. Screamer might actually be good for this. Here we go, guys. You have your lunch? You don't have your lunch. We used your lunch. Shit. Oh boy. Stalk. Giant monster tooth baby. Good giggles. Papano. That's too far away to hit. I mean, yeah, reasonably enough. But at least we can get some buffs out. Oh, lovely. What a lovely boss theme. Yep. Yeah, I mean, welcome back, baby teeth. That's exactly who we're fighting right now, guys. Baby teeth. Lethal stab. We may need her to get her to. We may need to get her to use her like really, really rough stuff. This boss song can haunt your dreams. Oh, cool! It gets worse. Yeah, it gets much worse. Yeah. Good thing we bought those explosives. Well, we have those explosives. Kinda need to set in the damage as soon as you can with this boss, otherwise it starts wrecking your shit. And getting debuffs if you can. Yeah. Good thing we got those healing sprays. I can't even, yeah. Oh shit. See? Ben's helping us. He's fighting the creature with us. Holy shit. Painful stab. Right tongue. Shit. Right tongue. Actually, claws is just good enough for you. Papano, you're gonna have to just do a bear hug. Explosive. We're just laying in the damage here. Ah, shit. We might not make it. A dentist nightmare. Oh, yeah, shit. No kidding, Tequila. Okay. You are going to have to use healing spray. You are going to have to get some more, just coffee. Just drink some coffee there, beast. Papano, you know what to do. And Helen, I think we gotta go right into our... Oh, grenades. We'll use some grenades. Good thing we have buffs and debuffs. They really do help. But I'd like one boss fight where Laser actually does survive. There we go. At least that'll help us. The monster thrashes and flails around as it gets stuck in the fleshy gum of the tunnel. Gummy tendrils emerge from the walls and grasp at the creature. That's Ben, guys. Ben's helping us out, guys. Ben's saving us. More tendrils emerge from the floor and ceiling. With immense strength, they hold the creature aloft. Gently, they rock the creature back and forth. Oh, okay. It stops crying. It sounds exhausted. I did, but the boss ate it. The meaty limbs continue rocking the monster as it falls asleep. More of the teeth-covered tendrils emerge, embracing the sleeping beast. The fleshy ground shifts and parts beneath it, and it's pulled under. What is wrong with me? Well, I thought he was going to hold him up so you can air juggle it to death. What is wrong with me, Lord Omnivorous? I mean, this is the game for it, but I'll continue on. And then, with a wet sound, it's gone, seemingly devoured by the tunnel. That's Teeth Hell, everybody. It's short and it's horrific. Would have been a decent addition to the war crime counter. I do agree, Lord Omnivorous. It would have been a decent addition. But this game has a heart. This game lets us have a heart. And it shows us that even monsters can feel. Even monsters can feel, guys. I'm gonna... Fuck's sake. Air juggle the mutant baby to death. Yep. Or rather, spectated a monster baby being juggled to death in the air. A fleshy-looking rifle. Take it. A sword covered in fangs. Tooth saber. We're getting a lot of options for some really cool weapons, guys. A lot of options for some really cool weapons. One-handed weapons, too. Look at that. 53 damage. Don't have to wait for Pompano to actually do damage now. Fuck me. We can actually just use these now. Yeah. This is how you gain power, guys, by taking risks. And, I don't know. Listen to, 1 or 2 points of what alpha males tell you, but, ditch the rest. No, I'm kidding about that. I am absolutely kidding about that. Don't listen to alpha males, guys. Please don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. You know what? I'm not that desperate for XP. I can leave the rest down here. We can fight these later. Actually, this place is going to actually... Okay, I am not familiar with the lore of this game. Dogs, does that mean that the entire family looked outside? No. So there's 2 ways. The lore of this game, actually, we might have only one opportunity to fight these things. Okay, I think the moment we leave, this place closes. Okay, hang on. I'm still going to save the suture kit, because we can always get more first aid kits. God damn it, Laser. Because I'm pretty sure once you leave, this place closes up. So there are 2 ways you can actually be, they're called the cursed. There's 2 ways you can be cursed. You can get cursed if you look outside, or rather, you look outside, although that's a little complicated because of the way it works, but look outside pretty much. And if you get infected by somebody else who's cursed. So good examples of that are Rosie when she bit her family and they became infected with teeth. The Hive Man who became infected with a bug. The landlord who got infected by hands. That sort of thing. Oh shit, that's the Tooth Fairy. The fleshy tunnels tremble. Yes, that is the Tooth Fairy. Oh shit, Pompano's infected. I gotta take care of that. I don't even know what infections do in this game. Like, in combat. There we go. We got, after the baby tooth fight though, we got, fucking hell! We got 700 experience for doing half a fight. I'm just gonna leave Laser unconscious. Got your ass chomped. Yep, we got our ass chomped. At least the buff is still up. Every time I try to keep Laser up. I might want to take off the coat of arms off of him, but he's very useful with it, though. He's just, if he's unlucky enough to get selected for an attack, that's what it just, it's painful. Medication. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about it. Chomp, chomp. God damn it. You recorded me actually like screaming on screen too? Because if so, good. Oh, look at that. First aid kit. What a great and opportune thing to have. Fucking Laser. It's a Teratomo. Tremble. Or do a Screamer instead. We might be able to just get away with just attacking these things regularly. Have you fought the boss in the garage yet? No, not yet, Lord Omnivorous. The giant worm? Not yet. We do want to do that, though, because there's some extra loot we need to get with the key that he drops. Teratomo, good. Yeah, it would be a nice change of pace from whatever this is. I mean, yeah, still horrifying, but not nearly as horrifying as Teeth Hell. Teeth Hell is probably the most shocking thing in the game that kind of jumps up at you. In my opinion. There's other stuff that are kind of similar to it, but it really is the most shocking part of the game, not only because of the appearance of it and the dungeon itself. Like, look at the arrangement here, guys. We're in a giant mouth. That's essentially where we are. We're in a giant mouth. But also because of the backstory behind it, because of the how the family suffered because of it. Trouble. Why is this thing flying? Oh shit, he's out. Actually, this is gonna make things harder for us. Item. Stuff. Deals 40 blast damage. Actually, that's not a bad thing. We'll just let him use that. Oh, only one at a time? Shit. Sure. Twofer. Bear hug the guy in the back. Let's bring to another hell-related thing. Oh, fair enough. Because there is an actual hell, it's called Meat Hell, and that's a big part of the game too. It's an extra part of the game technically, but it's still a big part of the game if you want it to be. I think Ben's helping us in this fight as well. There we go. Tooth Leech. There we go. I meant the boss apparently. Oh yeah, wrong hell. Hellride. Oh, that's weird. There's, yeah, I guess the game confirms there's an actual hell because of Hellrider or Hellride. Yeah, there's an actual hell in this game. It's not a huge thing. It's only referenced once, but I think that's it. Oh, yeah. More teratomas. We could probably just attack these things. Straight up just... Yeah. Ah, shit. Randomizer? What do you mean, randomizer? Like in this game? Things are randomized in this game. Oh, shit. No, that's just... Lord Omnivorous, that's just something I haven't, like, typically on my streams. As a tag on my streams. Because I do play a lot of randomizers. Plus, this game is kind of randomized a lot. There we go. Okay, I'll take the healing spray. Shit, yes, I'll take a healing spray. But yeah, I play a lot of randomizers, and this game is randomized anyway. Kind of, mostly. Like, there's a lot of things that happen in this game that each playthrough is different. Because each playthrough randomizes a certain aspect of the game. Like Helen, for example, you may or may not get her in any sort of doorway encounter. I think we got everything. I think it's possible to mod our RPG Maker game. I'm waiting for people to make their own fan games of this game, to be honest with you. Oh, shit. Okay. Laser, don't die this time, man. Laser, don't die this time, man. Bear hug the guy in the back. There we go. Good luck, thanks, Sleepy Cat. He always goes for... Never mind. How doable do you think a randomized look outside would be? Good question. Because keep in mind that the game has to kind of keep its own sort of logic, internal logic as to how the plot goes, to make sure that you can actually finish the randomizer. So, this game, I can see it being randomized, but it's not going to be terribly easy. Because especially if you want to randomize bosses in different, like, areas of the game. That's going to be the toughest part. Randomizing different bosses in different areas of the game. If you do that. If you have a different boss, like, in different areas. Because there are definitely some bosses that require you to actually, like, be leveled up to fight. And some of them are really difficult because some of them are presumed that you're not supposed to beat them. Or it's hard to beat them. Like, Baby Teeth, for example. Randomized enemies, though? I don't know if they randomize the spots for the enemies or they just randomize the encounters. Ooh, yeah, we almost forgot one thing. A fleshy handgun. Job revolver. Fucking goddamn it. Do we have something that we could just... just first aid kit. There we go. Okay, I think we got all the items. I'm a little pissed, but we got all the items. Nothing else, and if I understand correctly, Ben might actually have disappeared. So let's check. Nope. I think Ben is in control of this place. I think the way it went is Ben took this place over after he was bitten by Rosie, but Rosie's still wandering around, mutating. Yeah. So, yeah, all of this, I'm pretty sure this is all Ben. God damn, this place is horrific. But, we're out. And that's Teeth Hill, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. What a fun time for the entire family. The entire family. Anyway. God damn it, Laser. Okay. Let's have something to eat. We can only have one go with the coffee maker per day, by the way. We may want to make some extra food that we can carry with us as well, by the way. How much bread do we have? We have lots of bread. Nothing at all. I should probably shower. Maybe leftovers for later. Helen sits at the end of the table, sharpening her extremely large knife. She pauses robotically and stares at you when you notice her looking at when she notices you looking at her. Yeah. How are you, Helen? Fine. That's quite a big knife you have. Good eye. What's it for? Gardening. I'm a gardener. I garden. Her responses seem fairly conclusive. You'd rather not pursue the matter any further. All right, then. That took a lot out of us. Tooth Hell took a lot out of us. But I think that's pretty good. How doable do you think a randomized look at side B as far as gameplay goes? Oh, yeah, we're still talking about that. To be honest, I don't know too much about how to program randomizers, Lord Omnivorous. You feel her warm breath on your face. But it's worth thinking about. I was planning to do some beheading, or deadheading. I wouldn't put it past her if I'm being honest. It's just, I'm gonna start using tonics. Tonics are super useful. Her pointy claw scrapes against your fingers. That's because she's wandering around the room. I think it's going to make more bandages. 6 bandages. New recipe. Okay. How much does it take to make some disinfectants? Vinegar plus Medicel. We do want to keep vinegars. You know what? That's good. Normally you use shears for that, though. I know. Well, machetes can be used for cutting plants pretty easily, but shears are better for more precise work. So I do agree with you, Lord Omnivorous. But keep in mind, they wanted to put Jason Voorhees in the game, so they did that. And yeah. All right. God damn. We got so much taken out of us because of Teeth Hell. At least we don't have to deal with Teeth Hell anymore. We want to do this part of the game too as soon as possible. We also got a bunch of really cool items that I'm pretty sure break very easily. I've noticed that when I use the mosquito knife, it does not break as easily as I thought it would. But I have a feeling that if we use these, they will break. They will break. Oh man, I imagine if they changed the class, her class to gardener immediately after you had that conversation. That would be funny. I wonder if that actually does happen, because there's something that's supposed to trigger where you do have something of a conversation with her about that shit. Mace. I'm going to give her... She's not a defensive character at all, so I'm just going to give her the mace. I want to give him back the cleaver. Oh yeah, this can break one more time, I think. She's good with the fireman axe. We want an extra meal? Like, what time is it? It's only, it's early evening. Well, sorry, it's late afternoon, rather. This should be something new. When you finish eating, you head over to the sink to clean up. You feel a heavy presence behind you. The food was good. I'll do the dishes. Helen doesn't really shove you out of the way, but moves between you and the sink. You suppose she liked it. It's now evening, okay? Still lots of time, okay? I just wanted us stocked up for the next bit of hell that we're going to be going through. It's probably not going to be as bad as Teeth Hell, but still. Let's move. It's going to be right over here. Right over here. Nice, convenient battle right over here. Ah, fun times. We have to go to the ground floor. This will help us get, like, a lot of extra items, too. Which we kind of need. There we go. And yes, we just missed saving the guy. You hear it jingling. An oversized keyring is stuck on the monster's tooth. Nitro was first. Breeding Beast. Bear Hug. And you just do what you do best. Helen. There we go, Bear Hug. Shit. Confusion. Fuck. I forgot to protect against that. Forgot this thing is really kind of a bitch to deal with. Stab. And yeah. This thing might wipe us out. Janitor's crying and blinded. Oh, good. Laser doesn't die this time. Yeah, there's no way we could save that janitor. Holy shit. Tonic. This time I hope he actually gets to use it. Painful stab. The worm. And stab. Yeah. Although, I have a feeling that one of us is going to actually... Nope. Don't hit the janitor, you idiot. Blinded. Good thing we have the nitro on. The attack forces the tongue to retract. And maybe a tonic on you. You're the only one that uses them, by the way. Congratulations there, Laser. You're officially a liability. Papa no attack us. That's fine. As long as he doesn't bear hug us, we're fine. No bits of garbage. Fuck this boss. I forgot he's kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, the attack forces the tongue to retreat. Right. I know how it works now. Screamer. Bear hug. Worm. And massacre. Or janitor. I've never actually killed the janitor first before. I usually just go straight for the worm. Then again, that's probably the reason why we take a lot of damage, though. Nitro boost again. Pause. Bear hug. And oh shit. Lose half of to heal ally. Oh yeah, she has a bunch of like support stuff, but that depends on her actually having HP. Deal damage. Nope. At least we're laying into it. Okay, good. More boosts. Damage. That's okay. We have lots of weapons now. I don't think I painful stabbed the worm. I don't think. Whatever. We got him. Pain. That's good. This thing has an extraordinary amount of HP, by the way. The keyring clatters from the monster's tooth onto the floor below. There we go. We got him. Good, we got a tonic back, too. Thanks, Laser, for making us waste that. Yeah, there's got to be something better. Spade? Yeah, she could use a spade. Or she could definitely use a spade. All right. Fortunately, we have this available to us. Basement. Still fight that thing, but I don't think we will. We need to grab this. The Swiss Gastons, the chief custodian, Tabernacle. Okay. So this is where we start getting a bunch of extra items because we can now go into janitor's closets and shit like that, which is really awesome. Ground floor first. Also, wouldn't hurt to get some extra food. But... Oh yeah, we wrecked this place apart. Anything extra we can get here? Oh, just some cattle prods and shit like that. We don't need that. Janitor's closet. Use the janitor. Yes. Simple key, sure, but ice melt. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure we can explore the rest of that apartment if we have enough ice melt. Janitor's closet over here. Coffee. Deck of cards. Cool. Some cold coffee. Ooh, okay. Some herbicide. Acid sprayer. Herbicide. Excellent. I'm starting to play through the 3 emblem for the GBA. Oh, cool. Which one are you starting with? It's usable. But more duct tape. I'm going to take the duct tape. Another first aid kit. We ran out. Bottle of beer. Some change. Fire Emblem, the one with Lynn and Hector. Oh, okay. I have never actually played that one. The last Fire Emblem game I played was Andarin Saga. So it wasn't even officially like Sacred Stones. FE6, I think. Sacred Stone's FE7, right? Or is it FE8? Oh yeah, I know how we have to do it. It's kind of convoluted. Well, not really. They just make us go around. Stones is 8. I figured as much. Alright, so I believe there is a janitorial closet on each floor, including Rat Hell floor, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. Okay. We don't need the simple keys, but I could use some money. $120. Okay. That is still pretty good. Right, second floor. Hey, greetings, every bean. Hey, Violet, how you doing? I am glad to see you, my friend. I'm glad to see you. Short stream today because I start training for my job tomorrow. But pretty happy that I got a stream in today. Ooh, cool. A lot of stuff we can get here. Declogger. Broom. Mop. Some more herbicide, which is great. Bottle of Clearex. That was our favorite cover. I mean, Panther. Gas mask, which helps us with a lot of stuff, actually. And plastic gloves, which we have like several of them. We have several of them. All right, and I believe, yeah, there should be a janitorial closet on floor 1. A floor which we've completely dominated, by the way. Nope, never mind. But we have some cash. We can get some cheese. That's right. I'm still getting cheese. We lost a lot of stuff doing the last couple of parts. Also, we can do this part now that we have some herbicide. Shell. Nade. Definitely can use the grenade. There's this little place as well. Oh, under the massive mucus. You think you can barely see the shape of the door. We can use this here, but I think it's better if we use it in other places first. So where is... Poor Ernest. You have to get Ernest right at the beginning. If you want him permanently, you have to get him right at the beginning. I missed my chance. Maybe the next playthrough I'll get Ernest. Ernest is a really good character. It's kind of... Unfortunately, even though he's a good support character, he still doesn't have healing. Yeah. He still doesn't have healing, which would make him a great support character. And I am tired as well. Not super tired. Not like the last couple of days when I was fighting a freaking cold. Flu, something like that. It's like flu-like symptoms. I'm not sure what it was. But, you know, still a little logy. What time do I want to end? Probably. I'm not sure. I'm just happy to get some more time into this game. This game just rocks. Forgot to get the cheese. I'm hanging in there. Pain level's about 7 right now. Just can't wait to get some good news. Hopefully after Thursday. Yeah, me too. Me too, Tequila. Best vibes going your way, my friend. Best vibes going your way. Cheese. Yep, cheese, please. And I believe Healing Frank is still around. I think I still left Healing Frank alive. So... yeah. Probably one of the better Franks, to be honest with you. But my wife went to ER today. They put a Band-Aid on the problem, but she needs surgery soon. God damn. I'm sorry to hear about that, Violet. I really hope things get better. Oh, man. I really hope things get better for you guys, at least medically. Because that's awful. And yeah, pain level is about a 7. God damn, Tequila. Let's hope for the best news that you could possibly get from the MRI expert. I'm hoping for the best news. Basically, giving you those best vibes, my friend. Shining those best vibes your way. Where is Frederick's thing? There it is. Can't believe it. I usually struggle with that boss, but I can't believe it actually. Yeah. How are you? Can you heal me, real Frederick? Or sorry, can you heal me? Focus. His viscid phrase freezes, and then yep, and then he does healing goo. And watch streak. That's the 10 stream watch streak. Violet, you are awesome. Thank you so much for keeping this stream going, man. And trust me, guys, once I get a firm schedule, you're going to see a lot more of me on stream. It's been rough because I need my schedule first so I can like mold my life around that. But in due time. Tendril, blood and injures. Yep. 125 HP. That's a lot. So we're concluded. There, it's done. I think it did a pretty good job considering the circumstances. Was it quieter? I'm half tempted to just get rid of Real Fred for this guy so I can get his thing. But I don't think we're going to do that. I'm playing FF3 right now. Ness, Meow. I love that, right, Meow. Are you playing the NES one or the one that was Final Fantasy 6 US? All right, what's next? Nope, not. Because the third one of the NES is based. It is awesome. It is great. Unfortunately, it was not released. The NES one. Oh, cool. That is a great one. It's one of the best Final Fantasies I've actually played, to be honest with you. I like 3. It's a little unbalanced, though, unfortunately. It's unbalanced, and it was the first Final Fantasy game with jobs. Jobs that can switch, like, at will. Mostly. Plus, The last part of the game is really rough. It's probably the roughest Final Fantasy in terms of final boss segments and things like that. It's one of the roughest Final Fantasies there is. We should start giving things to people. Should probably do the next thing too. I entered the Dark World. Ooh, okay, you're at the very final stretch of the game. Actually, I have no reason to go back here. We have stamina recovering items. I think what I want to do is now do the, I want to do the, mushroom segment. Because we might as well use our food. Food kind of burns our time, but the next segment isn't very large. Steam Remaster. Look at something new. Good. Papano holds a beer bottle and chomps down on the cap, opening it with his teeth. God damn, dude. Based. He delicately places the cap in his pocket. The work, if it never ends. You're telling me, man. I see the weariness in your eyes, Deputy. There's some of the same weariness I felt 1,000 times. I even thought about giving up. But my duty? No. The duty of all custodial engineers is to serve others. To shine a light on the darkness. To carry the burden of civilization when no others can. Never forget your duty, Deputy. You're a knock at the door. Now, this better be Morton or somebody that, like, is cool, because... No, nobody. Doesn't look like anybody's there. Hello? Still nothing. Yeah, open the door. Game you don't. The reason True Keep is because if I use, like, too many resources to, like, keep everybody optimal, I'll run out of resources for the next segment. And then the next segment and things like that. There is a survival horror component in this game that if you start using things too fast, if you don't pace yourself, you will screw yourself in this game. So that's kind of why I do that. And it's kind of... this game's kind of... Yeah. Nobody's here. Oh, there's something on the floor. You pick up a fireman's axe. Place the one that I got before, I guess, or was using before. I still don't know who's doing that. Understand? Yeah. Because, yeah, True Keep. The weird thing about this game is if yeah, it's survival horror. It may not be noticeable, like, right away. Could probably give her something stronger. It's not noticeable right away, but if you use items too quickly, you can find yourself missing items for, like, future segments of the game, and then struggling, and then having to go back and forth. And at some points, there's probably some points where you can lock yourself out of the game if you use too many items. So that's kind of why I do it like that. And that's why I'm really picky about when I use, like, my major damage AoE items as well. Like major bosses or tough fights. And even then, I consider whether or not it's a good idea. Alright. Mushroom time. Yeah, we should have enough stamina. With our energy drinks, our coffee, and everything like that, we should be able to keep our stamina up. Are there no healers in the game? There are healers in the game, but they're not like... excuse me. They're not like healers that can use... Sorry, excuse me. There are healers in the game, but they kind of have, like... A lot of what healers can do are hidden behind some mechanic that unfortunately is pretty difficult to use consistently. So for example, the share lunch, I don't think he has the share lunch ability right now because he used his lunch today. But the share lunch ability is one. You can only do it once per day in combat. Dan, which is a streamer, which is the streamer character, can heal, but he has to be able to gain a lot of followers by being like an awful streamer, like one of those toxic streamers that makes people's lives miserable, in order to get the ability to heal the party in full, and that kind of burns a lot as well. And that's, as far as I know, this poor guy. As far as I know, it's not easy to the best way to heal in this game is to get a bunch of good healing items, pretty much. Shit, we have to give up a character. Helen, we'll give up Helen. There's the Mr. Guana Discord link. It's called Guanaland because, well, it fits on the media, the media thing I have for you guys have seen it, the media thing. I had to rename it because it looked kind of awkward when it was kind of too big and kind of didn't quite fit. Just ask Mr. Guana. He knows I have good connections. Yeah. Application? Oh, Violet, you submitted your application? Hang on. It's going to take me a second. Literally a second here. Members. Oh, come on. I got it. Oh, you got her. Never mind. Okay, you got her. Cool beans. Awesome. Violet, welcome to the Discord. Trust me, we've got a lot of knowledgeable people that know a lot about a lot of stuff. So don't worry about that. We do need to do this next segment for a couple of reasons. One, we need to grab mushrooms. There's an important reason why we're grabbing mushrooms. Because they help us make the best healing spell or healing item in the game. What was I going to say? But yeah, to Truekeep, it's best to just make good healing items. Take advantage of the crafting system in this game. Yeah. And, of course, making sure that having a good party composition as well kind of helps. It's kind of one of the reasons why I was hoping to get Frederick. But we didn't. Because I was too late. This whole thing. I love your avatar in Discord. Oh, thanks to you. Oh, on Discord. Talking to Violet. Never mind. I think we could just attack these guys. There is one really good fight in this one that's an actual secret boss battle, but it seems you're too late to save Rodrigo. No, Rodrigo was a valued ally in the fight against Chaos. By the way, there's a reason why they're dropping tonics in this part. He's branded with an image of the convenience store on the ground level. Yeah. We need that to get a particular item as well. Philippe. Yeah. This part's weird. Friend, help! Screamer, yep. Actually, no. That's your boost. Papa, no. Shit. Rainbow Bright. I used to have Sailor Moon before that, though, as well. Rainbow Bright's just another, like, 80s cartoon character or something? I don't know. It's a little... Just the concept of the character in itself is just not my thing. Ah, shit. Ooh, I know that. Damage. Okay, we need to repair that. We need to repair that chipped You free the moth creature from the fungus. Oh my, that was quite the pickle, wasn't it? I was almost one dead bug, huh? Oh, by the way, my name's Philippe. Pleased to meet you. I really want to leave, but I can't. I need to be strong, a strong moth for my friends trapped here. Hey, I got an idea. Maybe I can tag along with you. I'm a powerful bug, the strongest. Look, I'm bigger than the other moths by at least 2 times. Huh? What do you say? Want to team up? Yeah, sure, let's team up. Yeah, I love making friends. You are my friend, right? I'm so happy. I got too many in the team. Uh-oh. Need to send somebody back home. Helen, we'll come back for you, I promise. You send Helen home. Okay, I'll join you now. Yay! We'll have such fun. I love my friends. What a wonderful friend. Yeah, damn straight, Lord Omnivorous. No suspicion whatsoever, by the way. I trust him implicitly. Oh yeah. This is one of those weapons that we do want to spend some time actually keeping in good condition. Because it's a really strong weapon. Sewage Blade I could just give to somebody else. Actually, the Sewage Blade would work here, like, really well. I hope he doesn't damage these. I think these things are weak to acid, so let's take advantage of the Sewage Blade. It's not a very strong weapon, but, you know, we can get some mileage out of it before we have to give up on it. Okay. Claymore, yeah. And we'll just leave him without the Claymore for a little bit. Side. Level 4. Does he have unusually high stats for this level? No, he does not. This part's kind of weird. He, in fact, is a lot weaker than everybody else. And I'm not equipping him for a reason.
Bet he has a prison tattoo that says love the lamp.
Love lamp? Wait, what? I mean, I'm not surprised by that, but still. This part's kind of weird, guys. This part's kind of weird. Ugh, it's all over my hair. Get me out of here. Sylvain, I thought we lost you. We are coming. We can straight up attack. I think these things are pretty weak. He's a moth. Moth love lamps. Oh, I got you, Tequila. I got you. Never mind. Good job, Philippe. Yeah, I knew it. The Sewage Blade. Ah, god damn it. Okay, it's... You free Sylvain from the fungus. Sylvain, we got here just in the nick of time. Old friend. I'm glad you did. I should have never come down here. It's a mess, that is for sure. This is Laser, my new deputy in our war against chaos. Laser, my savior here. It's not much, but please, let me give you this. No, it's nothing.
Philippe sees lamp. Heavy breathing.
I love it. It's probably true, though. He probably really likes the lamps that much. He is kind of a bizarre character in that regard, in that way. But not in a very, not a very outward way. No, it's nothing. Just a small token for saving my life. Received elegant cap. I have no idea what that does still. Now, what can Master Duelist Sylvain do for you? Talk. You are acquainted with the Duel for Atlantis, no? A trading game. Quite popular in high society. No, it's not. Perhaps we can play sometime if you find enough cards for a starter deck. Now, Duel for Atlantis. Oh yeah, because the game's kind of fucking with us right now. This part's kind of dumb, but also kind of neat. You have 0 duel cards collected. You need at least 10 to play. The game's making fun of us right now. Because it's very clear that we don't have a way of getting these cards to play with him. Although this is it'd be kind of a cool thing for later content. I mean, suggestion to the maker of the game, but still. I'm gonna leave, man. Kinda weird me out a little bit. I'll wait by the entrance for you, for your return. I do hope you guess good the others. Okay, so the Sewage Blade is out. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to fully repair it. Back to just using, The saber made of teeth. We do need to find a disc here. We do need to find a disc here. These guys are easy. All we have to do is just attack them. It seems you are too late to save Danielle. Sad. Now we have to do all sorts of crappy things here. Plus monster, the monster over here that's actually dangerous. Nope. Oh, we should fight this thing. Help! I am stuck. Help me. Jean-Pierre, we are coming! Oh, man. Oh, sorry, Jean-Pierre. You look remarkably like a mushroom. For some reason. Jean-Pierre, you are alive. Just Marie. I don't think I would have made it without you. You stopped my friend. We need all the help we can get in this war. This is Laser, my new deputy. Thank you. Thank you, both of you. Here, take this. Use it to slay the beast. It's not my best work, but it should do. Great sword. Not a great sword. Now, what can the finest blacksmith in the city do for you? Crafting weapons. You want smith, eh? Let me show you my current projects. I'm just remembering my run with the new class of Final Fantasy Renaissance and how it broke the game. This would have been cool. This would have been really cool, but yeah. The Void Blade. I want the Void Blade. God, that sounds edgy, but still effective. A dreadful weapon. Drains the life from anything it touches. I need a claymore and the dark matter to finish it. We sure we can't craft in this game? Because that sounds pretty cool, man. You don't have to require the materials. Aw. Okay. Bye. I'm not crying, you're crying. Void Blade is what I used to call my... Never mind. I mean, fair enough. fair enough, Violet. Hey, Rat, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Rotten Fang. A noxious dagger that rots away flesh. I'll need a dagger and a venom flask to craft it. You do not have the... yeah, maybe later. That would be so cool. I want the Void Blade. Astral Hammer. A hammer of incredible mass. It can pulverize just about anything. I need a sledgehammer and orichalcum. That to craft it. I want it. You do not have to require materials. We don't have anything. We can't get anything good. We have to stick with the sewage blade, which is a blade covered in literal piss and shit, and weapons made of teeth. It still works, but I kind of want this shit. X9's particle gun. A disintegrator gun will utterly annihilate anything it hits, but can only be used once. I need a magnum and a paratronic resonator to craft it. You do not have the required materials. God damn it. I'm playing Mana Kamiya. Good to see you, by the way, Rat. How you doing? Ass Railhammer. Sign me up. Yeah. God damn it. I want some of this shit, man. Why is he not letting me? And finally, World Tree's Bane, which I think would be particularly useful in this game for a couple of parts. The axe that can cut Yggdrasil itself. I need an old axe and adamantine wafers to craft it. You do not have the required materials. You suck, Pierre. Jean-Pierre, you just suck. You're bringing up all my hopes, and these are obviously items you can't find in the game. The game's just kind of trolling you right now. Okay. Now, what can the finest blacksmith in the wood city do for you? Nothing, apparently. I have like one half of each thing, one half of the materials for each thing, but none of the rare materials that don't actually exist in the game. Awesome. Here's the thing. I think there might be more materials further in. Well, good luck. How convenient. I'll be back at the entrance where it is safe. Good luck. I think we have to enter and exit again because we botched the puzzle. Which works. Or not. No, that can't be right. Oh, right. We have to go around the other side. Yep. This part isn't, like, super difficult, but...
Reptile wins.
Oh, thanks for the GGs. Rat, I'm actually happy to see you. I don't see you around anymore, my friend. I get why, because people get busy. I've been so busy. This is the first stream I've done in 4 days, just to give you an idea of how busy I've been. Give you an idea of how busy I've been. And it kind of sucks because I kind of want to. Shit, I missed it. I kind of want to stream more. Am I locked out until after? Well, shit. Yes, and we've missed you. Oh, because you see the disc over there? That thing, by the way, we wanted to beat that thing. You'll see why in a second. It's like a specific reason. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Doesn't matter. The villain! Look at this terrible monster. The dragon. He is so scary. We can defeat him together. We can do it! Nitro Boost. I don't think we even need Nitro Boost for this guy, but I can't remember if he's like, yeah. I kind of want to... Shit. I love it. I love it. Don't stop, my friend. Never stop. Let's go. Okay, we got all our buffs out. We should be fine. Ah, never mind. I have greatly misassessed. In fact... Oh, he has a gun! I did not see his gun. The motherfucker has a gun. Fuck this guy. Beast. Claws. Bear hug. Good job, Beast. She's actually been pretty dependable for the entire playthrough. I'm not gonna lie. Good job, Philippe. Okay, that's kind of making me feel... I'm starting to hate this thing. And of course, the one person that's using the tonics is in fact Laser. You dick. You fucking dick. Alright. Good. Because that was getting kind of annoying. Tequila. I love... Yeah, Tequila just has the best... We won! Hooray, we can go rescue the princess. Did we get the thing? No, we didn't get the thing. See, if we're high during this part, the game kind of controls us a little bit. It's kind of annoying. And then... It's not a big deal, it's just kind of annoying. We want to grab as many mushrooms as we can, by the way. Just whatever you do here. Oh, man. Yeah, you guys need to get in on that, too. Yeah, Laser's fine. He's just kind of an idiot. Erg. Okay. So it's trying to get us towards the middle, but I think we're going to be okay. Maybe if we exit... Never mind. We'll be fine. Wow. Sam looks really messed up. I think I've come to my senses. I was coming to my senses. Sam was born that way. Like, looking weird and having that weird look in his eyes. Actually, yeah, I'd say that's actually, there's a pretty strong argument for that. And then, we go over here. To the princess. Right, guys? It's a princess. We could save her. We're here to rescue you, princess. We love you. The dragon is dead. She's so scared. She doesn't know what to say. Come on. Let's give her a big hug, yeah? Maybe I get a kiss from the princess. Ooh. Hang on. Because, yeah, we were drawn here by mushrooms, man. I got suspicions. I've got suspicions. I'm not withholding my suspicions. What's the matter? We won. Why so glum? We saved everybody. Something doesn't add up. What do you mean? All adds up to me. And I'm no good at math. Math is a lot for a bug. Humans can cheat when they can count on fingers. Yeah, true, but it's not really relevant here. Your story doesn't add up. What? What do you mean? You think I'm the bad guy? But why aren't we friends? Why don't you trust me? You said you had friends here. She's my friend, and the others too. You gotta relax. It's all over. Time for the reward. Come in here. Stay back. You gonna wimp out at the last minute like that? Really? You're not much of a hero, are you? I'm a bit disappointed. Whoa! Where's that coming from? I'm just gonna play this game. I feel like I've been pretty patient, but you need to be pushed forward every step. It's frustrating. You rescued me, and now I feel like I'm the one taking charge. You are acting suspicious. Oh, man. Humans cheat at math when they count on their fingers. Yeah, I love that. Thanks, Tequila. I'm growing disillusioned about someone I thought was of as a hero. That's all. You're one of them, aren't you? Oh, you're affable when people praise you, but as soon as you get a bit of criticism, then everyone's secret shape-shifting fungus abomination out to get you. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty much the way I live my life, yeah. I see how it is. Yeah, no, you're definitely one of them. Ugh. Screw it. You clearly figured us out. You're too deep in our lair to get out anyway. You're as good as dead. Right, and if I remember correctly, special nitro. This part's actually kind of interesting. Might as well whip out the beast. Whip out the beast. I mean, yeah, I know what I said. Oh, Philippe has powerful magic, you dick. Be honest. Did you buy it at all? Did I push too far? I need criticism if I want to improve. There's a way, through the dialogue options, there's a way you can get them. So I kind of want to try and get that. I can't believe I fell for it. There we go. No one can resist the charms of a Kiwi, you bug. Man. I feel like if I finish this battle too fast, I might miss my moment here. Tonic. I kind of want to keep my tonics, man. And I'll give you something to help with your beer. Have some beer, Pompano. Laser, just don't die, man. Come on, open up dialogue. Fuck. Yes, don't finish too fast. Nice guys finish last. I mean, that's true. Wait. I had to think about that for a second. Amen. Damn straight. Damn straight, guys. Guys, this is a family channel. No, I'm kidding. This is not a family channel. We see all sorts of like terrible shit all the time. Jump attack. I will go for that, and maybe we'll have to skip the leap this time. He does have like some powerful attacks, from what I understand, but God, we were ripping the shit out of I fucking hate that spell. Mother. Nope. Oh, he poisoned me again. Dick. Laser's gonna die, guys. I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Another tonic. Why not? $100% family channel. The family commits war crimes, never does time. Yeah, exactly. See, Violet gets it too. Exactly. Ow. Fuck off. The pain. And then bear hug. Just attack. It's almost over. Stimulant found. You aren't sure this thing can die, but it's not moving anymore. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Yeah, exactly. You guys have to keep me on my toes. Can't properly commit war crimes if I miss my opportunities to commit war crimes. I think we collected all the mushrooms. Although we could have waited until we beat the Spore Mother to do that. Pretty sure everything's... Yeah. Well, the poison pop is no longer poison. We could just walk over and grab the disc now. Which is the Neptune disc, if I understand. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Yeah, true keep. Yeah, exactly. The war crime of the day, guys. That counters for everybody, not just me. A disc with the planet Neptune. Take it. Unfortunately, I don't know specifically. I haven't gotten even a little bit into recruiting Philippe, but you know, that's something I could do in another playthrough. I'll just have to look up a guide for it. Oh yeah, let's go up here and eat some soup. And I believe we went over here already for the what's in this room, which was, I believe, a lot of good items. Yeah, might as well grab that key. We have the lockpick, so it's not even really a big deal for us to have the keys, but... Like, seriously, the lockpicks are probably one of the more broken items in this game, if I'm being really honest. There's a couple of special bosses I do want to fight. One of them's the furnace, which is in the sewer. Give me soup, bird lady. Give me soup. Oh, again, dear. Get some soup? Of course, yeah, have some. Except I'm gonna have some soup. Do I want to do the secret boss that's actually here in the mushroom level? Because it's a pretty cool fight, but he's a pretty hard boss. You get a really kick-ass item from him. Like a really kick-ass item from him. I didn't unlock this before? Alright, let's unlock now. You know what? I'm gonna wait until we can get Helen back. Soup sounds good right about now. I love soup. I love good soup. I've had some pretty good soup in my time too. I particularly like soup with some spices, like a lot of salt and a lot of meat bits in it. I've had some pretty good soup from places like Tim Hortons and stuff. And don't judge me. I like Tim Hortons. I'm Canadian. Soup. Soup. No, I want soup. No, I want soup. It's also supposed to be good for you. Soup. Don't worry, we haven't forgotten about you, Helen. Okay. Aye. Manage party. Join party. Behind you. We do need to eat something. What time is it? We do have enough time to go out. I made chicken pot pie soup today. That sounds freaking awesome. Because I love chicken pot pie as well. I love chicken pot pie. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry. Do we have anything we can mix with potatoes? Raw beef, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that sounds so good. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds awesome. You're now a food nerd, which I wish I was. I wish I knew more about food, like cooking food and like aspects of food. Oh, that's huge. Okay. The state of your plant is unacceptable. Oh yeah, I forgot to water it. There's an extremely uncomfortable pause after her statement. Water it only once every day. And give it fresh soil soon. Helen lumbers off to the other side of the room to do... I don't know. I love that. To do... I don't know. Oh, it's still not... Like, it's not completely dead. Oh, hey, look. It's Ghibli. It doesn't look good. You need to take better care of it. Oh, I'm definitely a food nerd. I've been cooking since I was 8. Oh, cool. And this weird guy, but we'll deal with that later. What is it doing in your room? Does it want to get closer to you? The dark cloak seems somehow enticing. You don't know why, but you know that it is warm. Safe. This thing, by the way, has its lore is. Maybe you guys will see it. Maybe you should walk inside. No, you try to shake off the intrusive thoughts. Step back. This thing is creepy. This thing is very creepy. And believe it or not, one of the most dangerous monsters in this game. You step back. It looks disappointed. And... never do this again. I understand. Can you behave? You think you get it to understand boundaries. It leaves your bedroom. But then it sticks around in your apartment. It seems to have a gift for you. Soap. Oh, okay. I get it. What time is it? No, we're gonna do the thing first. This thing might wipe us out, but we're gonna give it a try. Ugh, thick mold filling the basement. This sounds like a nightmare. It kind of was. The boiler room is down there. This must be what's keeping the place warm and humid. I wonder if some of those spores from the fungus layer waft up here somehow. I don't want to think about that. Considering things can infect you with this, hello, no face. Yeah, exactly. I've been feeling somewhat loopy lately. Or maybe it's just everything. No, it's everything. You're stressed. We're stressed. It's okay to feel a slight compromise in your mental health when things like this happen. Well, that wasn't too bad. Good night. Yeah, good night, Sybil. Okay. All right. And this is just my opinion. This is one of the coolest bosses of the game. Ticks? No, it's nothing to do with ticks. Although, you'd think twice when you're looking at it. But he has a pretty cool, pretty sure it's a he. He has a pretty cool item. So John Pierre was just a mushroom mimic. So Sylvan was just a mushroom mimic. What card? Was that card game even real? Did he make it up? I wanted to duel him. So Philippe was just a mushroom mimic. I'm really sad about not being able to craft gear. I'm really sad about not being able to craft gear. This game made a promise, and it didn't follow up on it, and I'm fucking mad. Whatever, it's okay. It's all good. I don't think there's anything else we can pick up here, which is good. Aye. You're ready for one of the coolest characters of this game. Is it here? Yep. Take it. Holy fuck, I just beat Final Fantasy 3. Oh yeah. The ending is not super great, but it is satisfying when you do finish it. It's getting late. You should probably head back home and sleep. It's now night. Don't worry, we have one more thing to do. Hello there. I am Swordmaster Comatus. Did you wish to challenge me? I just want to talk first. What are you doing here? I am meditating. I am training. Nice sword. It is a fine blade. I have imbued it with my own corruptive essence. It howls like a lost soul when swung. Would you join me? I work alone. Who were you before? The past is the past. What's important is who I am now. I want to know. My past is hazy. The memories are faint. A mystery even to me. Nothing at all? Are you sure? I was a yoga instructor. Where did you study the blade? In my free time. The past is the past, as I said. Yeah, we're fighting a yoga instructor. Do you need help? I do not. I only seek tranquility. But thank you. Enough questions. Yep, we wish to challenge you. I think we're ready. Very well. Come at me. I forgot to heal our big guy. Oh, I forgot to equip her. Shit. I may have to restart. Yeah, hang on, guys. Well, unmask her. Oh my god, it hurts. People say this is one of the hardest fights of the game. Namaste. Yeah. That's a big sword, yep. Actually, I hope he kind of wipes us out. It also does freeze. It does freeze to us as well. It's pretty bad. Screamer. Soldier. The better to cut with, exactly. Yeah, this is one of the best. I came in here unprepared. This is my bad. Here. You forget that you could run from a lot of title. Yeah, we saved. The only thing I forgot to do was just like equip Helen, which is pretty bad of me. You don't need the scalpel. You need something just awesome. Grants powerful kicking ability. We don't need that per se. Protects from stun and paralysis. Actually, that's not bad. I think I'm going to get her to wear that. That was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Also, maybe healing our big guy. Not a bad idea. That should be enough. That was dumb. Now I have to spend all that time going back. That looks sick. But yeah, Comatus is actually a pretty cool boss. I did beat him once before, but I don't remember how that went. I just remember beating him and not wanting to remember how bad it was. Or at least that's what I'm assuming, because I don't really remember how badly injured we were. We probably had our asses thoroughly kicked, though. Even if we won. But I think, in my honest opinion, I don't think he's actually the hardest. He's pretty rough to fight, but he's not actually the hardest. I think the Furnace is actually harder than he is. Mainly because the Furnace actually does have a lot of HP and does nothing else but explode and hit you with the hardest attacks of the game. Alright, the first one was like a practice run. This one's for real. We do want to get him to talk about being a yoga instructor. That's important. That is important. So we have to prod for that a little bit, because that is important. Comatus. Want to talk? Shit. Do I have to do it again? Shit. I pressed A too much. Yeah, fuck it. We don't need that. We don't need that, the special thing. My sword. Come at me. Boost. Gritting Beast. Bear Hug. Stop. You know what? It's fine. And he froze good old Papado. Our best guy. Ready for counterattacks. Shit. Painful Stab will make it easier, because that'll debuff. Oh, for fuck's sake. Painful Stab, I think, is cumulative. I'm not quite sure, though. Yeah, she has some, do Rampage. And Bear Hug. He's missing because of the debuff, the Painful Stab, which is actually really helpful for us right now. Thank fuck. And He heals himself, by the way. Thought I'd mention that. Just floss for now. On special bear hug, I'll get you to try and keep guess who alive. Actually, we'll use a healing spray. Keep everybody's health up because we kind of need to do that with this. Fuck. Alright, at least it's not laser this time. Gas bomb. Actually, we'll give that a try. Actually, Molotov first. And the burn damage will probably help. God damn it. We want to use another. That's the reason we have that is exactly for situations like this. So, go the healing spray. Like I said, most powerful healing item in the game. Missed. At least we're tanking pretty good. God damn it. Wait, now's not the time to go back to the... We need Nitro Boost again. Yep. God damn. Missed. Come on. Oh, dodge more, you dicks. Oh, shit. He did a cleanse or something. I don't know. We need it. A swallowed syllogism. You know who this guy is, don't you? I bet you do. I bet you know who this guy is. Do we have another Molotov? I'm not going to waste a fire... Well, I'm not going to use a firebomb. Yeah, we have another Molotov. Pain. As long as we have that debuff, we should be fine. I'm familiar with the Shroomerai. Yes. This guy is awesome. This guy is genuinely awesome. Like, even just as, like, a character, he's actually pretty cool. I think we're good. We could just hack. I don't know how long this is going to go for, guys. This guy's pretty tough. Oh, hell yeah! GG's, guys. GG's in chat. GG's in chat. I yield. I yield. You are a formidable opponent. Yep, all four of us. I mean, totally fair battle. Totally fair battle. Yep. Yeah. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. I bequeath you my blade. You've earned it. Earn the Whisper Blade, which is an awesome weapon, by the way. And I think Laser can equip it. He cannot. Somebody has to... It's two-handed, so that's a shame. But that's okay. Hey, Papa, no. Actually, fuck that. Helen, congratulations. Numbers always eat skills. Yep, exactly. once my meditation here is concluded, I may join some friends nearby. Some warm soup would do me some good. Yeah, we get to talk to him again. But we can't talk to him again until the next day. But that's okay. We got ourselves one of the best weapons in the game. Given to somebody who will actually use it, which is actually pretty awesome. Shame. Still not. Yeah, actually, we're pretty good. I wonder if we want to work, like, maybe use something else other than the coat of arms. You know, we're fine. We're fine. That was pretty awesome, though. I'm surprised we all survived. It took us 2 healing sprays to get it, though. By the way, speaking of which, that's the reason why we picked up the mushrooms. We need the mushrooms to be able to make, to be able to make, healing sprays, which, by the way, since it's late at night anyway, that's exactly what we're going to be doing now. Yeah, them shrooms are great for crafting. You only get so many of them, but you get quite a few. You get, like, quite a few of them, and it's awesome. So that should be plenty for all the crafting you need for, like, the late game. We're especially going to need some healing sprays, I think. I hope we have enough to be able to tank the next boss I hope I can fight here. Also, we can go to the video store and pick up the blank tape. That's something I almost forgot. What's the other thing we need to do? So we need to do the blank tape. And oh yeah, then we need to just visit the guy to get the page or the manuscript. And then we got all the offerings. What was I gonna do here? Must have been away for at least an hour. Not use recipe. Vinegar. Then we get the pale liquid. Pale fluid, rather. I think they mix well with the shadow goo, too. I have never really used the shadow goo. There's just so many things in this game that I still have yet to explore, which I probably will. And then we want to open up those recipes. Lysox. Reagent. And then we select the reagent. Wherever it is. Tonic. And then we get healing spray. New recipe. 7 runs finished, and I come up with more things than that I want to try every time. Exactly, Swallowed. Every time I play this game, I think it's bedtime for me. Take care of every bean. Take care, Violet. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it, my friend. I really appreciate it. But yeah, Swallowed, that's one of the things about this game. Every time I play it, I realize I missed something, or I realize there's something I could have done, and it makes me want to replay do another run or something like that. I finally got here. Hey, Jake Fake, how you doing? Every single time I play this, I want to play something. I want to play another run to see if I missed anything. Then you just reagent. Then heal spray, which is awesome, by the way. The fact that we're actually getting heal sprays is actually really, really good. because we need that for not just some late game stuff, but some still some of the mid game stuff we haven't done yet. Yeah, probably the first game that made me feel like my decisions were more than 50-50 almost every interaction. Yep. Exactly. Like, this is why this game speaks to me, because it gives you a lot of options. It's kind of sort of randomized, like enough that it's satisfying. And the story is really in-depth enough that it keeps me engaged. Like, it's a really well-balanced game. I'm surprised it's not more popular. I'm really surprised it's not more popular. I'm headed to bed also. I hope you have a good one, Mr. Guana. Good luck tomorrow. Sending some good vibes. Thanks, Tequila. You too. Sending you the best vibes I can, my friend. Good luck with everything yourself, my friend, and take it easy, okay? A game like this is big. Like this based on a huge apartment complex would be really interesting. Like one complex in China has 20,000. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm actually interested to see some fan games come out of this game. Like, I hope it gets that popular that people are going to start making fan games. I want people to Undertale this fucking game, to the point where it's almost unrecognizable after the community actually handles it. I'm not kidding when I say that. I'm not kidding when I say that. Okay, I'm sort of kidding when I say that. People have really ruined Undertale for me. I think it's the heel spring. Yeah. It's just there's a lot of a lot of the endings are so interesting. Like, you know, I'm guessing you guys know about at least one of the endings. The ending where you don't do anything and you just wait out the days. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the ending where Earth moves on, and there's the plot is a bunch of the cursed. That's a bunch of the monster people. Like, that's what they call the monster people. Are 124 of them are super like super powerful, super big, super like whatever, and they call themselves the 100 gods or something like that, and they kind of run the world after the world is left by the visitor. And wouldn't it be cool if somebody made a fan game of like a couple of those like godlike creatures? Am I alone in that? Am I alone in that when I say that? Got to go for now. Hope you're still on when I get back. Yep, I won't be, Jake, unfortunately. Well, unless it's within the next hour. I have to go to work tomorrow. So hopefully, if you're like, yeah, but I'll still have the VOD on, so you'll see exactly what we're dealing with here. But yeah, who thinks it would be a cool idea to have like one of those gods become a fan game of this game, or even like a side story of this game, where the canon ending is the visitor just comes and leaves, and you're left with a world covered with giant godlike monsters. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Gale fluid. That's just the best way to do it. Also, we need to learn how to craft tonics. I can't remember how to craft tonics. It would be kind of cool. Yeah, Sleepy, it would be kind of cool. I'm with you. I think this game won the Indie Horror Awards because it reopened a world that AAA games have ignored forever. The base lure for this game is enough for almost every genre of game that exists. Now to create something based off of this world. Yeah, exactly. Just waiting for people to just, like, fall in love with this game as much as I have, and then just start, like, making their own game. For fuck's sake, Undertale actually has a fan game called, well, you guys probably already know about it, but there's Undertale Yellow. And Undertale Yellow is a full-made Undertale game that Toby Fox recognizes as part of Undertale canon. What makes this any different, in my opinion? Or maybe this is just... Maybe I'm just fanboying all over this game. Who knows? But there's still a lot of interesting ideas that can come out of this game. A lot of cool fan games. It's possible. Yep, it's possible. Just enough people have to love the game. That's the problem. That is still in Puro Care. Actually, that's a good use of Puro Care. To get more tonics. And we kind of sort of need them. How much do we have? Not bad. We could use more first aid kits, but you know. Yeah, this game only had a demo in 2024. We had a 2.0 release in 2025, and I know the developer's working on other things, still piecing together some of the bits for this, while still piecing together bits for this game. But the two developer team was really onto something. Yep, they were really onto something with this game. And I can't shake this feeling that we may... I don't know. I just don't want this game forgotten, you know? This game has pretty much a mix of pretty much everything that I like. Not even just in a video game, just kind of a lot of things that I like. Body horror, for example, weird fucking monsters, cool ideas, people spilling their humanity all over everybody. I know how that sounds. Good writing, a fairly good combat system. I will say that this game could use more balance. I agree. I want a timeline where this was released on Super Nintendo. Imagine what we would be playing now. No kidding, Swallowed. No kidding. Like, holy shit. No kidding. And this game would be great for, would have been great for a retro system, too. There were a bunch, actually, even in the US, there was a bunch of horror games that were released on the NES that were basically just like point-and-click games, kinda, like Uninvited sort of thing, and things like that. That this game kind of follows in terms of that. They didn't catch on very much, and unfortunately, Sweet Home, which was a great horror game by the way, but I haven't played it yet, was on the NES as well, and it was like one of the first RPG horror games, and unfortunately, it didn't catch fire like other RPGs did, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Did we run out of vinegar? But yeah, it was entirely made in RPG Maker, which is just based on the Super Nintendo RPG games. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So this is just testing the limits of what was craftable in the area of the Super Nintendo basic. Yeah. But without the limitations of the system. Like, that's the important thing as well. Without the limitations of the system. The disinfectant. Tonic, which I believe will make the first aid kits. It's just, yeah, I agree with you, Swallowed. I agree with you. This game is fantastic. And it kind of gives you the feel of somebody that has the imagination to make a game with limited resources. Kind of like, I get that vibe. I get that vibe of somebody that has a wild and huge imagination to be able to just create a great game with limited resources or with limited tools or however you want to word it. That's the incredible thing about this game. Technically, anybody can make it. Anybody can make a game like this, but somebody took something simple like the RPG Maker tool, and then they made it a fantastic game that's popular. That's comparable to things like Fear and Hunger. Not Undertale. Nobody can touch Undertale, but that's whatever. And it's fantastic. Oh yeah, I could make Molotov cocktails. Actually, a couple of Molotov cocktails wouldn't hurt. Although the flamethrower would probably do us better. True, it's even testing the limits of RPG Maker at this point. Some of the 2.0 stuff that's in there does not run well, but it seems like one of the few good pushes for indies to take over the market, while AAA games gives us more of the same with a higher pull on your graphics card. Yeah, exactly. Swallowed, yeah. You pretty much hit the nail ahead of everything that I think is problematic with gaming at this point. Yeah. They expect us to care about a better looking game, but I expect them to make a good game based on what fundamentally makes a game good. Like, I mean, I've played a lot of indie games that are based on, like, sprite graphics and whatnot. And I still live in, like, the 16-bit era sort of thing. Well, PlayStation. Like PlayStation where I left off, where I thought gaming was still pretty good. And pretty awesome. And I haven't played a AAA game in probably... I have to think about that, actually. A long time. A while. Let's just say a while. Do we have enough for another... I don't think we have enough for another kit, but that's fine. And I don't care about how a game looks, man. It's nice to have a good-looking game once in a while, but I don't care about how a game looks. I care about how it plays and if it's fun. And it doesn't take a lot to make a fun game. For fuck's sakes, people play with dice all the time with the most powerful graphics card that they have is their imagination. Nobody cares about graphics, and anybody that does is playing Call of Duty. I'm gonna split off the save. Yep. But you know, Swallowed, it's a shameful world that we live in. Well, for more than one reason, but we should go to bed. Breath was water away. Okay, your breath smells awful. Oh yeah, we haven't showered in a little while. Oh shit, we woke up late. It's a shameful world we live in, where it's, well, we live in a capital. Well, I'm going to guess that you live in a country that's capitalist run. Unfortunately, unless things change fundamentally in that regard, we're going to see more of the same crap. Look through the eye hole. Oh, it's this guy that sells the rare shit. Actually, I do want to talk to this guy. A man draped in unseasonably thick robe stands outside. You hear countless bits and baubles click as he moves. What do you do? Hey, man! Yes, I'll open up the door. No Dan. No evil or good Dan. Just no Dan. Yeah, I started with Atari and moved to PC after PS1. Well... Oh, shit, what the hell happened? Okay, I could read that over here. I started with after PS1. While playing some early PS2 and Xbox, some graphics can't matter to me. Give me something I haven't read in a book already. Yeah, push boundaries and question things. Yeah. That's... The best stories are written that way. The best stories are written that way. And bury some interesting treasures. Yep. Because, I think I was saying that I could buy some stuff from this guy from before. I did buy some of his best stuff. We had to sell quite a bit to get it, though. We have lots of money now, though, so that's good. We want more HP increasing items. Like, that's the big thing. That's the big thing we need. Yeah. I can't barter. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I can't barter. This one is not really useful. Nah. Protection, fire, and burns. Yeah, that's expensive for what that does. We got better items we can buy, including an $800 helmet that we could buy from Eugene. Where's your grip with firearms? Which sadly nobody in this party really does. If we got Dan, I would have made him the firearms guy. He would have made a great firearms guy, but unfortunately we didn't. We've got like a melee-based party through and through and through, and it's yeah. But yeah, I agree with you, Swallowed. Graphics don't necessarily make a great game. AAA, the AAA checklist doesn't necessarily make a great game. What makes a great game is creativity. End of story, really. Creativity and knowing what makes a game fun. Oh, and thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart, Dante. It's good to see you, my friend. We're getting closer and closer to the end, but you might see me finish off a pretty cool boss today. Or get wiped by it. We won't know until we try. Very good. Thank you for your business.
Reptile wins.
Love it. Loving it.
Reptile wins. Reptile
Coffee.
wins. Reptile wins. Reptile
Love it.
wins.
I wish more people would use that emote. Give me that gift. Getting a drink? Actually, do we need to? We're pretty well rested. But before we move on. I feel like he should get this. He needs more HP. This guy's been falling like you wouldn't believe. Do we want to do that? Yeah! Love it. I can't remember what gift that is. It's not showing up on the screen. But thank you. Thank you for selecting that one. I don't know why it wouldn't show up. And she gets Whisper Blade because I don't see why not. Capitalism might be better than totalitarianism, isolationism, but this game is too interesting for politics. Yep. Loving it. Oh, hey! Thank you, notes, but a lot of them make no sense at all. Big friend loved you. We help big friend. What do you mean? Actually, you know what? Let's do that. The bus that crashed in the apartment foyer. Creatures spilled out and crawled all over the building. They're everywhere now. No, they're not. We took care of all of them. Those creatures were once people. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot shower, so the shower is very effective. Strangely, you feel great. I can see why people think Sam is kind of ugly. Poor guy. You feel grimy. I just took a shower. Maybe with some toothpaste. That was cool, LOL. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I have it set up like that. I want to make alerts for every single gift that you can give on TikTok, but unfortunately, I don't have the time to think about that right now. But you know, I won't sound morbid, Laser. I hope you don't feel this way, but I'm starting to lose hope. It's been more than a week now. 2? I've lost track of how long it's been. Things aren't getting better. They're only getting worse. I'm starting to think things won't get better. We'll just have to see, Sybil. His soul feels grimy. Yeah, that's excellent. Have you fed the roaches? I have fed the roaches once. How many times do I have to feed the roaches? Haha, what a laissez-faire attitude. I'm sure you'll be fine in whatever world we're left with when this is over. But me? I don't know. So what's new? Anything happened? Interesting happening since we last spoke? Yeah, thanks for depressing me with all that crap. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, Sybil. You tell her a bit about recent events. There's no hope. What's going to happen to us? So what's new with you? God damn it. Well, we'll talk to you later. I hope. Goodbye, Laser. Okay. A boss that I think we're not going to have much of a chance with, but at least we finished Teeth Hell. I'm pretty sure a single feed was enough. You might just be playing the waiting game, but a second feeding might speed up the process. I'm not sure. I've got to look it up. For my next playthrough of this, I'm going to try to get roaches as fast as possible. I want to use that character. They have like weird spellcasting powers. I don't know. It's really hard to tell with this game sometimes. Oh shit! There's a couple of things I have to fight. Actually, no. We could skip the other thing. Skip the other thing. We only need to fight the monsters. Roaches feels like good for bosses. Yeah. Like they do multiple different damage types or something. Ooh. Right. This guy's kind of weird. Oh god. Oh, he's frozen though. They build up damage in long fights too. Oh, cool. That's actually good because this game is kind of known for having long fights like that. Shit. Fuck. Jump attack. Claws. Oh, she's still okay. Arc. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's done. That was quite a bit of damage. Bandages, we needed those. Tonic, we kind of need that. I think we need more vinegar. Elixir. Good. That was worth it. Still don't know the code for this thing, but that doesn't matter. Oh boy. Your team is pretty tanky though. Yeah. Like my team's pretty good for the most part. It's just, and we have a means of healing, so it's not a real big deal. And we have a means like we've got a lot of ground covered. We even have like my Sam character is like there for buffing and debuffing, which has really helped us a lot with tanking. Like really helped us a lot with tanking. So it's a pretty strong party, but you know, it would have been nice to have a little bit more variety than, I guess I'm the last person that should complain about Unga Bunga. If I'm being really honest. But, you know, it would have been nice to have some variety. Like maybe Ernest in the party as well. Because he's pretty strong with his buffs, and he has an AoE as well that could be good. This might be a good tick run too. Yeah, I mean we could go back and pick up the tick that we left behind on that one guy. Where's the boiler beast? Oh, there he is. I see him. Oh wow! Right, this is what I meant. A radiating heat from the furnace stings your eyes. You feel like a knight approaching the dragon's lair. Getting any closer would be foolish. Are you ready to die? Yeah, first furnace. Oh my god. I'm glad we got some healing items. This thing is a monstrosity, guys. This thing sucks. Yep. It's basically, that's all it does. It just sets you on fire repeatedly. Oh, wait. We could have used his lunch. Actually, no. We could have used... Yeah, here it is. Right. Yeah. Right off the bat. It's just going to start being shitty to us. Oh, shit. Right, I forgot to equip the ice weapon on Helen. Helen's gonna turn this thing over. But we still have to go through a couple of turns, like it still has to go to the next stage. Whether we like it or not. Ooh, here it comes. This sucks. This part sucks. Actually, special share lunch. Stock. Shit. This does help, but not as much as I'd like. This is one of those fights where lay doesn't really help us very much, but that's okay. Fuck! I mean, who actually was surprised by laser falling down that time? I'm not. I'm absolutely not. Maybe I should leave him on the ground this time. Stab. Oh, shit. Yeah. Helen had the ice weapon that we just got from Kumatas. So, yeah. That was one of its weaknesses, and, GG's in chat. Yeah. GG's in chat. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm really happy about that. But yeah, you're right, Swallowed. The Furnace boss, Inferno, is one of the best OSTs in this game. I beat him a little too fast, but it's a really, really good track. All right. Well, that's okay. All right. 800, yeah. Okay. $200 found. Furnace Edge found, which is another great weapon. Not as good as the Whisper Blade, but still good. You hear something fall in the water nearby. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry, we need to take this. That's also one of the reasons why you beat this boss. So that you can, yeah. I wonder if I should just use the suturing kit now. I kind of wanted for emergencies, but I'll just use it. We can make more first aid kits. God damn it, laser. I wonder if we should fight the boiler beast next. I'm not kidding. I want to get rid of this thing. I'm tired of it following me around, and I'm tired of being afraid of it. But it is a real nasty piece of work. But we did it. We did it. We actually did fight the furnace, and we got the weapon. Which reminds me. Guess what, my friend? You have earned yourself your own weapon as well. The Furnace Blade. A white, shaped like, I don't know about anybody else, but it seems to me like it's shaped like the Soul Edge. But whatever. A white hot blade pulled out of the heart of a furnace beast. So not only we're going to have like a bunch of different, I don't know, the tooth hammer is actually pretty good for him. Actually, it's a single, hang on. It's single-handed. We could just give that to him. You know what? I just realized it's a fire weapon. We could probably wait until we need to use it, to be honest. It definitely replaces the sewage blade, which has been kind of pissing me off this playthrough. The percentage achievement is that now. When I beat it, it was a 0.1 achievement. For real? I'm actually surprised at that. When I did it before, I didn't even have the Whisper Blade. It'll take me a while. Burned out. Actually, 11.5% of players actually got that achievement. And I'm pretty happy about this. Only 2.3% of players got the Whisper Blade achievement after beating the Swordmaster. So that's really cool. That actually makes me feel really good. Damn. Well, gotta go to work. You guys have a good night. Yeah, you too, True Keep. Enjoy work, my friend. I'm probably not gonna be on for too much longer myself, to be honest with you guys. Because I wanted to just basically put in a little bit more time into this game. But I love this game because of things like this. We're now racking up a bunch of cool weapons that we can use that to the point where we don't have to worry about like keeping a bunch of garbage in our inventory in order to worry about what is it called? Weapons breaking. So that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Okay. I'll just for now just get him to keep the tooth saber. And if we encounter something that could be damaged by the fire sword, we'll just use the fire sword. And I think there's a couple of things that can be. Do we want to fight the? I really do want to fight the boiler beast. Fuck it. Oh, wow. That was a mistake. Special nitro boost. You fought the harder one without lots of resources, so I think you're good. Me too, but this thing's still kind of shitty. It is still kind of shitty. Oh, she's panicked. Okay, whatever. Oh shit! It's weak to cold. I didn't know that. Oh, this thing's rough. This thing is really rough. I hate fighting this thing. Oh, we didn't use too many healing sprays, too. I'm pretty happy about that. Gritty Beast. Is she panicking? Yeah, she's panicking. Okay. See, unlike the Inferno, this thing causes panic, which is really devastating to this party. But it is always satisfying to beat the shit out of this thing. This thing's pretty much the equivalent of a Nemesis, like, essentially speaking. It is the equivalent of Nemesis from RE3. Just the painful stab, just in case. Beast, yeah. We want you gritting Beast. We want you doing just attack. Gore Vortex. Awesome. Fuck this thing. Fuck this thing hard. My brain is still searching for more about the slug thing in the sewers that knows our name. Me too. Actually, I'm glad somebody's wondering about that because I have no idea about that too. Shit. Okay, good. And before Laser died for like a third time. Okay. GG's in chat. This one I was more worried about. This one I was way more worried about. Because this guy is built to make your life miserable if he catches you. And we managed to beat him. Elixir found. Oh, that's worth it. That is so worth it. It feels good. Beat it. Doesn't that... Oh, man. I'm going to take a picture of that. I beat... I basically beat the giant super boss in front of basically this game's version of Nemesis. Like, seriously, fuck the Boiler Beast. And they're now... One's crumpled in front of the other. That just makes me feel proud of myself. Holy shit. I pushed the early game to get the slug thing. I have left the slug game for the late game. I have found nothing. Yeah. It's weird. Keep in mind that there's like a lot of loose people that Sam kind of knew in the game. So he might have just been one of those people that Sam kind of knew in the building. But, I mean, it might be something that's expanded on like in future updates of the game. That'd be kind of cool. I'd like that. Oh yeah, we could go and get some soup. Oh, and we could talk to Kumatis. We just gotta follow the exit signs. He might teach us that skill. Fuck. So let's give that a try and see if he can teach us that skill. I'm just happy the Boiler Beast is gone. Fuck the Boiler Beast, man. Fuck the Boiler Beast. I need soup. I am in dire need of medical attention. Give me soup. Of course, here, have some. Doesn't heal us for much, but it's better than nothing. At least our stamina's up, which is something that is useful. Hey, Kumatis, how are you doing? Hello again. I do hope Whisperblade is useful in your quest for enlightenment. Yeah, if by enlightenment you mean we actually just took out a living furnace in like 3 strikes. Yeah, it's doing us good. As you know, I had a previous occupation. Oh, okay. Although the past is the past, I admit that I still draw strength from that practice. I mean, I'm not going to judge anybody for practicing yoga. Well, why would anybody do that? It may have even helped me retain my sanity as I become what I am now. You are pretty cool, I won't lie. You have the countenance of a warrior, but I feel many things weigh heavily upon your mind. Perhaps those teachings could help. Okay, so we're going to get those extra skills anyway. Cool. As a side note, before I came here tonight, I was watching a streamer whose PNG tuber is a sentient mushroom on a person. They haven't been to Philippe's room yet, So I'm super excited to see how that turns out. If they have like a VOD channel, you should watch that. I actually want to watch something like that myself. Anyway, where was it? Yeah. My new form is somewhat incongruent for its practice, but it would gladden me if I could teach someone to do it in my stead. Are you interested? Please teach me. We will start with a short meditation. They haven't been to the ground for yet, so I'll keep you posted. Sounds good, Swallowed. I really appreciate that. Are you a part of my Discord? You should be a part of my Discord, at the very least, and that way you can keep me informed of stuff, and you'll know when I actually stream next. You have learned Tad Asana. I have taught you what I could. Good luck. You feel smelly. It is now the evening. Really? It's evening now? Actually, that makes sense. We may need to hammer some things out to even be able to finish the game at all. Shit. I wonder if I should find a couple more of the offerings before I end for tonight. That actually would be a good idea. We don't have time to go home. We're just going to go get the blank tape. Oh, yeah. It would be faster if it went like this. No, definitely not like this. Here. And then up this way. Because if we have access to the elevator, that's the big thing. And yeah, a tick run. I actually have to find ways to make builds that involve the tick, like this thing, this little guy here. Because yeah, I gotta think about that. But I managed to actually pluck him from that guy. It would actually be faster if I went and used the discs on this side. Oh yeah, ground floor. Yeah, rather than crossing the parking lot, which is a pain in the ass. Because there is a convenience store, yeah. And then we could pick some. We'll have to fight something here, likely, but. Video game cartridge. Myrmidon 12. Take it, yeah. And some more duct tape. I don't think we'll need as much of it now, but... Or it at all, to be honest with you. Smelling salts and a roll of 4 bandages. Good. They even put in a character for you to drop off the tick. In case you do something, in case you need to do something where it would be detrimental. Yeah, because the tick, having the tick as a character, like, to change, like, Sam's build isn't bad. It's just you really need to learn how to build for it, though. That's the problem. I don't necessarily want to fight this thing. Is it, like, managed to tankle itself up, literally? Like it can't move? Or is it waiting for me? I wonder. Whatever, we avoided it. We got the blank tape. That's all good. I'm working on joining us. I'm still on mobile, so it's still not a good process. All you really need to do is just, like, get the link. I can even get you the link, and you can try clicking on it. I don't know if that'll help you, though. That's generally what I do. I just grab the link for somebody from, like, whatever. And then they could just join that way. This is also for anybody else that wants to join the Discord. It's just easier there because then people can actually communicate with each other more easily. It's basically the best way to get in contact with me outside of streams, too. As long as you're not trying to sell me, like, some crap, like, you're not a scammer that's trying to tell me that I have art that I need you to have, that need you to buy from me, which I get those at least once a day. But, you know. The issue? Okay. I don't know if it may be loading, it has to do with the app in question, but I mean, if you have to get home before, that's fine. It's on any of my YouTube videos as well. Like that's a forever link. The thing that I just gave you. It's amazing how bots tend to attack small streamers, which confuses me. Because small streamers can obviously not afford that shit, man. They can't afford that shit. They can't afford an artist. And we're talking about legitimate artists that actually, like, have skill and are actually selling art. And we definitely, without a doubt, do not have the time to deal with scammers. Equal sign. I know one of them has to be the negative disc. I can't remember. That one's, let's move it to 2. Yeah, the 2. Got it. Now I remember. I remember. I can draw a stick figure. I mean, yeah. That's the thing. 18 is etched into the chat. Hang on. I have a PNG for this. Sorry, not a PNG, but side discs. I actually wrote down a lot of this stuff. Shit. Okay, hang on. Side discs. There we go. Ah, shit. With boobies. Yeah, I've seen some people with 200 concurrent viewer range fall for a sponsor scam, but under 100, what's the point? Yeah, because we're too aware of that. We're just way too aware of that. And it's kind of upsetting. I don't think it's going to work. Whatever. Besides that, I can't play the stream and load the link at the same time, so I should be able to sort this out in the next 30 minutes. Okay. When you get back home? Sure. Convenience store, yeah. So we're not going to do... Obviously, we're not going to do... Obviously, we're not going to do the Cinnamon ending right now. We have to go back a couple of saves to do that. Or one save. We're going to go back one save to do that if we need to. Stay back. You're not allowed here. Actually, yeah, Nitro. I don't think this guy's very strong, but just in case. Stock. But yeah. Best place to get in touch with me outside of my streams is my Discord. It's just the best place. And to get in touch with the rest of the community as well. Record. I have no idea what that means. Hug and stab. Actually, putting the coat of arms on Helen is a way better idea than Sam. Especially since he takes a lot of damage. Sam can use a very powerful ability in one turn. The thing is, her agility goes down, and she could be subject to more hits, but I'm willing to take that risk. Yeah, that should be fine, though. That should be fine. All right. So here we go. Where's the guinea pig? Yeah. Camera. Board. Well, the crazy looking thing just kind of goes up and down. Yeah, double arms creates a lot of possibilities. I had one run where I used it on Sophia because she could do an attack after hiding and then go back into hiding on the next turn. It's hard to not double the coat of arms from the friends' rooms. Yeah, because coat of arms, I think I might do in healing Frederick to get like a double, like a second coat of arms. Because coat of arms is a really good item. Like, it's almost broken. Recording's almost done. Still don't know how to get in here, but that's fine. It says 16 or 18. Actually, hang on. Hang on. Oh, uranium. Do we have uranium? Oh, no, we still need the one outside. Forgot to add Pluto as well. Pluto moons is not a planet. I just remembered. That's why it wouldn't be on there. But the Pluto disk is still there, so why did they include it? For fuck's sake. Pluto moons look outside. Even though it's not a planet. Parts? Okay. I'm just looking it up in the wiki very quickly here. Pluto, 5 moons. Okay. Pluto has 5 moons. I'm going to have to remember that. Because it's still included in the chart. I play this game enough that I have to make like a word file to remember all that shit. But Mercury and Venus are the ones with 0. Neptune is outside. Venus has 0. Ooh, I may be wrong about that, actually. Oh, no, Mercury and Venus do have 0. I was right about that. Ooh, wait. Sun disk has 13 moons, for whatever reason. And Pluto has 5. Yep, never mind. I got it. Sun disk has 13. I got to remember to put that down, too. So, Sun has 13. There we go. Sun 13. That way, I've updated it completely now. Now I never have to look back. Okay. So Sun, the two non-planets, pretty much, and Pluto. Fuck me. Grenade. Grenade. Duct tape. Duct tape. Black jacket. Another combat knife. SMG bullets. SMG bullets. And I believe that is an SMG. Which means what's his fuck has a second option. No, he doesn't. Because he can exclusively use... I keep forgetting what that means. Yeah, you can use code... Yeah. With the rat rooms items and cassette tapes items in combination, and just splatter enemies with negatives in the first round too. Oh, that sounds cool. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that combo. Okay. I'm glad I figured that out. But we got the tape. The last thing we need is the manuscript. We're gonna have to do, since there's a few more things we can do in the other in the future. We're gonna have to do that another time. Because I gotta work, guys. I mean, I gotta sleep and then go to work. First day, I want to make a good impression. I really hope we can save. Oh shit, what am I doing? But yeah, Sleepy, yeah. This game's pretty cool in that regard too. I never thought I'd have to worry about the number of moons around a planet until I played this game. I don't think I can save right now. Oh, I can save. It's exactly enough to save. And we did a lot. We did a lot. That's awesome. And we're almost level 22, which is the cap for this game. Oh, good. And then when I load this game in for next time... so what's new? Anything interesting since we last spoke? I am going to make sure that we keep this file open, because I might want to do the Xenomon endings, because I haven't done those yet. I'm going to make this the, actual, endings that require the real, well, no, because I haven't given anybody an offering yet. So I just have to make sure the last save is open with all the offerings kind of not given to anybody yet. Just have to find the last one. Have a good evening. Okay. But yeah, guys. Yeah, this was fun. I gotta say, this was fun. I'm really happy that I managed to sneak in one stream before I start my job, which is pretty awesome. It's nice to actually be able to talk to you guys as well. I do miss a lot of you guys. Actually, all of you guys. Basically, anybody that isn't a troll that doesn't make my life miserable. I miss them. But yeah, I'm happy to actually get through. I'm starting to get to know this game more and more, and when I do that, I'm finding that I'm. Good luck with your job. Thanks, Zeph Plays. I really appreciate that. You can take the offerings back at any point too. Yeah, Swallowed. I just remembered that. Thanks, man. You're right. Let us find somebody for those of you that are remaining. Let's find somebody to raid that's remaining. Let's see. There might be somebody I know that's actually still streaming. I wonder if RPG Elixir is still streaming right now. It doesn't look like he is. Ooh, but Sensorek. Elden Ring? That's actually pretty cool. Eat It Up 86. He's playing Silk Song. Let's jump in and watch somebody play some Elden Ring. That's Setsarak. He's actually a pretty cool guy. I think I rated him recently, and yeah, it'd be kind of cool to jump in and say hello, and maybe watch a little bit of Elden Ring. I really don't know too much about any Souls type game, but whatever. It seems like it'd be a cool watch. So many endings so little time. No kidding, Swallowed. No kidding. That's why I love this game. This game gives you so many options, gives you randomization, gives you quests, gives you options. It's just cool. I love this game. All right then, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching today, guys. I'm sorry it was such a short stream, but you know how it is with full-time work. I'm going to try to make sure that I get at least a couple of streams over the week. It depends on whether I'm working overtime or what my schedule is, but it should be easy enough for me to actually develop a streaming schedule around my work schedule. So, shouldn't be a problem. But other than that, guys, I am happy about everybody that actually jumped in today and showed your support, watched the fun, watched me beat up a fucking living furnace. That was actually pretty cool. And a mushroom swordsman. But in any case, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a good one. Continue to be awesome and always find those best vibes. Take care, everybody, and I will see you. Hopefully, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to make it for Tuesday. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one.